Welcome to Peaceful-Dez, where good friends come together just to catch up, have a laugh, and enjoy each other's company. Just like that classic TV show Cheers, where everybody knows your name. Dez has created a place where you'll feel right at home, whether it's chatting about the latest news, sharing stories, or simply enjoying each other's company. She's all about creating a warm, inviting atmosphere. It's perfect for winding down after a long day. So come on in, join the gang. This is where you can find peace, laughter, and great conversation all in one place.
Hey everyone, much peace and love, much peace and love. How's everybody doing? Hey Jerry, hi
Hello
Moose.
everyone.
It's quiet right now because people are probably finishing their dinners and they're off to other lives, watching other lives and watching football.
Did you send a link to Eddie?
No, I don't have to, he's my admin.
Yeah, but it didn't remind him. He won't come in.
Hi Hobita. Well, we'll just do this, let's see. Where's he? There he is.
Oh, I got 20 acres of hay today.
Oh my goodness. Hey
Yep.
Paula, hey Jeff.
It was dusty as heck.
Oh my
Hey,
goodness.
Jeff.
Hola Jovita, hey love. I'm going to show my grandson, but I'm going to wait till we get more people in.
Hey, Peter.
Hey Peter.
I just say is it Jovita?
Jovita. Jovita. The J is pronounced like an H.
Jovita. Oh, okay. Jovita. Okay.
Yeah.
And I never say that right. When I was in San Diego, we had a road called Hamashaw, and it was spelled with J, and I used to say it was Jemashaw. And Susan would say, "What are you talking about?" I said, "Jemashaw. It's Jemashaw." She goes, "No, it's Hamashaw." And we're like, "What's a J?" She goes, "That sounds like an H."
Yeah.
Pardon
Hey
me?
Henry. He's in one of my most favorite states in the whole wide world, Vermont. And when it's peak season for the leaves, it is majestic. It is absolutely stunning. You can get up on the mountain and look down and see like the rivers and stuff and see all the yellows and oranges and reds. It's so breathtaking. If I could afford to live in Vermont, I'd be up there. As much snow as I get, I wouldn't care. My favorite place.
Your lawn.
I'm sorry?
The moose say he cut 2 acres is known as his lawn. I would have cut it for hay, baled it up.
You know what I got? I got 5 steps. 5 steps from my window to my parking space, and 10 steps maybe from my front walk to the other person's front walk. Hey Sue. My daughter got released from the hospital on Tuesday night.
Oh, it had been broken. So it's gotten a little taller than the moose, huh? Well, I cut this stuff today. I'll have a video coming out. It was about 3.5 to 4 foot tall.
Okay, I just shared. Yes, we said howdy, Jeff. Howdy. And as Pearl, what's her name from Hee Haw?
Yep.
Minnie Pearl.
Minnie Pearl.
Yeah. I never watched it. I just watched her with her hat and the tag hanging off, and I would always hear her say howdy, and that's it. So my daughter got released from the hospital Tuesday night, and she stayed there for a little while, and then has been going back and forth. They're packing up to move. So I'm like, don't you go lifting anything you shouldn't be lifting because you had C-section. And her husband, her boyfriend, soon to be husband, can't lift anything either because he's had surgery. I mean, he's got back issues rather. so he can't do any lifting. Otherwise, he's going to throw his back out and he'll be in bed forever. So they have rented furniture. So they call the rented place and say, "Hey, we're moving. Can you move the furniture that we're renting from you so it doesn't cause any damage?" So they moved the furniture over, so they didn't have to worry about the big.
Nice though.
Yeah, so the couch, the love seat, and the recliner, and a couple of other things got moved over, washer and dryer, and then now they're just packing up boxes. And her boyfriend coaches baseball, so the baseball team's going to come over as a community service and help them get things loaded up and packed. And some people from the church they belong to, the new church, is going to do that as well. So
Henry, Leslie, they don't make TV like that anymore. That was good, wholesome TV.
I was more like F Troop, Petticoat Junction, Green Acres.
Good, wholesome TV.
And then it was oh my gosh, Welcome Back, Kotter.
Lathian.
Archie, the Jeffersons, Carol Burnett Show. Oh God,
The
Carol
stuff
Burnett
Susan
Show.
watches now, and she watches on Netflix. I walk out there and look at it, going, "What is this?" And it's I just try and walk away.
Mm-hmm. But my favorite shows were MASH and Hogan's Heroes. Sanford and Cheech and huh?
You can still watch them.
I haven't turned on my TV in like 2 years.
Yeah, MASH is still on the TV network. MASH is on there. Hogan's Heroes, I haven't seen it for a while.
I don't have cable TV, so I don't know what else is on. I'm where it's on TV. You know those free sites that go on with your Roku.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's up there, I'll find it. But I haven't, like I said, I haven't turned it on. The only time I like to turn on
TV is on that Roku, or what do you call it, Roku, whatever.
I'll have to look for it. Hey, Brandon, I like watching NCIS. So thank you.
Hey, Tennessee Fisher, Fish Keeper.
My batteries are dead. Oh, that was Mama's Family. TV Land has a lot 70 shows. Video TV has a bunch too. I'll have to see what I have on my TV, but I know I pay for Paramount, so that's so I can have NCIS. And I have Amazon Prime, and that's it.
I don't pay for any of that stuff. If it's not on a regular free TV, I don't watch it.
Yeah, see, I don't have free TV, so
watch everything through TiVo. I TiVo it, then I watch it an hour later, so I can speed through the commercials.
I gotcha.
I hate commercials.
Get Smart. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Get Smart. That was one of the good.
Yep, him and his phone shoe.
Yep.
And the phone booth going down.
Now we have watch phones now.
Yeah, right. You have Dish Network. Yeah, I have just internet for my house, so I pay $131 just for internet. You think I'm gonna have Comcast TV, internet, cable too? No. I think I have Tubi. Not sure about Plex. I might have Pluto. I don't know. I haven't, like I said, I haven't turned on my TV except for YouTube. When it was all about the storm coming and stuff, we turned on YouTube.
Turn on Ryan.
So Ryan and Max Velocity, Mr. Weatherman something or other. There was like 4 channels I watched during that time. And we have some storms out, 1 in the Gulf and like 2 in the Atlantic, or 3 in the Atlantic. I don't know. I think 1 turned away, but yeah, keep an eye, you guys, because there's more storms coming. I don't know which direction they're going to, but you know.
I'm still here. I got used some dental floss.
Okay. I sent a message to Eddie, so if he comes or not, we'll see. But my grandson is off of his CPAP, so he doesn't have the CPAP on his nose anymore.
That's good.
Yeah. Not bad for a little 2 pound and like 11 ounces. Brandon, you take care, hon. Thank you for coming in and sharing me out and showing some love. I hope you hit the thumbs up before you left or you're leaving. My daughter's going to try to come in later if we're here late enough right now. She's at the hospital snuggling with the munchkin. So let's see.
He can't come home until what, 3.5 pounds?
He was 2 pounds, 15 ounces when he was born, and then he went down to 2.9. Then he went to 2.11, then down to 2.7. Now he's back up again. So he's still under 3 pounds.
How much does he have to wait before he can come home?
It's probably not going to be maybe the middle of November. Because they're not going to release him out until he can, whatever. And he was jaundiced for a little while, so he was under the lights for a little while.
Yeah.
So they want to make sure that he's going to nurse once he's old enough. Right now, she's pumping to try to feed him some of her milk because that's got all the immune system, all the immune stuff for the baby systems. So she's trying to do that, and she's having a hard time right now. I'm like, keep on eating the good foods and get stuff that will stimulate more milk. Like there's a mother's tea and there's some other stuff with fennel and other foods in it, and vitamins and stuff like that she's going to take in. They can't afford the formula. I couldn't even afford the formula back in '87. And even still, she wouldn't even drink the formula. This one here that had the baby would throw up everything like I was watching the movie The Exorcist. It was crazy.
Talk about Coffee Mama?
No, she's got two names. One is Sparrow Raven, and the other one is Athena Kitty. So we might see her come in as one of those.
Did I see your Coffee Mama on here the other night?
You might have seen. You might have seen her. She did come in.
As Serena.
Yeah, Coffee Mama is Serena.
Yeah.
And the other one is Adriana, or Adriana, however you want to pronounce it. But I pronounce it the Spanish way. Adriana Anastasia.
We need to get her to come on camera.
Hey, Virginia. To get Serena to come up on camera is like, pff. My other one should be like, okay. Let me show you some pictures from the other night.
I missed her.
Yeah, she's up in her room. She's coming to Texas.
You already posted on Facebook. I already saw.
I'm sorry?
No, oh yeah, that's right. I'll guess you're there.
Yeah, she'll be coming to Texas. I feel like we're breaking. Like it's all. I gotta move this. I'm eating my hair over here. Let me see. I want to present some pictures. Share screen.
Let's show
So I show you.
Yo Man, the state of Yo's. I don't know. Maybe was it Smothers Brothers? Was it?
I don't remember. Here's my little grandson, the little peanut. Look how alert he is for only 2 pounds and like 15 ounces. Hey, Shawnee. I'm sorry?
So he looks like he's getting bigger to me.
Yeah, he's not though. He's so tiny. He looks big. He was 15.5 inches long when he was born. And then there's this picture. Where's the one? This one I love too. And then there's this one. He had just come out of a bath. And then these are tonight's pictures right now.
Hey, quiet listener.
Hey, Victoria. Look at that one. So cute. And that one. He's a teeny weeny little, as Eddie would call him, baby gnome. Because one of the pictures, he had his hat on. He looked like a baby gnome. Yeah, he's breathing on his own right now, Shawnee. Not bad for a little not even a 3-pounder yet. He has a feeding tube in his nose to help. Hey, Lady Sky, to help with getting more nutrients besides her breast milk. So she's got both. You know, the baby, he's got both right now. So he's doing pretty good at the moment. Possibly the middle of November, we don't know yet. My dad wants to drive up here to get me with my stepmom and load up me and my other daughter and go up to visit in Ohio. I don't know if it's going to happen yet or not. No, not yet, Shawnee. He is taking a bottle, but he's not, or he's taking the milk somehow. I'm not sure how. But breastfeeding wise, no, not yet. He's just too tiny right now.
They got a tube in him.
Yeah, he's got a tube in his nose.
Yeah, they're feeding him through tubes.
Yeah. So he's still, he's still got a little ways to go, and but I mean, he's off of the light for jaundice. He's off of the CPAP so far, so that's really good.
He's breathing on his own then.
Yeah. Yeah. All the prayers from everybody, it helped. And then we're waiting to see about November show, because I think she said that his parents are coming into town around Thanksgiving, and so it all comes down to when he gets out of the hospital, when we can go. Don't know yet. I love knowing that I'm going to be that I am a Mimi. Listen to me, going to be that I am a Mimi, but it was scary. Were you, Victoria?
It's good until you get 10 of them, then it's not good anymore.
It's scary, but I'm excited too. I mean, she was 15. She was 5 pounds and 15 and 3/4 ounces when she was born. I lost a lot of weight because of she couldn't drink the formula. She was throwing it all up, and she wouldn't latch. So, and I had a crappy lactation people at the hospital. I mean, they were crappy. It's like, put the baby on your breast, and then they walk away. It doesn't even help you put the baby on the breast properly. They don't teach you anything. That's what they say, and then they leave the room. It's like, oh, come on. It was there before bottles were. But yeah, so that part is, now it's just a wait and see him gain the weight and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, he's doing pretty good from what she tells me. And then whenever there's a nurse in the room or whatever with them, in the NICU unit, I'm like, thank you for taking care of my grandbaby and my daughter. So, just staring at his picture. Yeah, it's way scary. Plus, I was stressing on top of that because we just had the hurricane and then the baby.
It's not really scary until they turn 16 and they tell you, I'm driving now. They go, oh my God, really?
Oh, I don't have to worry about that. My kids still don't drive. She's the only one driving. She got her license late 20s, early 30s. Like me, I got mine at 34. My other two don't drive, and they're 32 and 26.
That's 4 driving.
That's 4. What driving?
4 that are driving. And when they're driving, I say, you please call me, tell me you're on the road so I can stay off.
She's not telling me much of anything, except for that her man cooks for her, and that she basically, hey, Verna, she basically needs to eat stuff that's nutritious and not gassy foods. Because I told her, I said, don't eat anything that's going to make you gassy, because everything you eat, you pump and you give it to your baby. That baby's going to have colic and everything else.
Yeah, no broccoli.
No broccoli, no beans. Thank you, Henry. Has my daughter, she's taking a shower. She took one at the hospital and I think one at home. So she's taking her shower. She's just taking it slow because, like I said, she had a C-section, so the baby's heart was dropping and everything. So they were like, "We're taking the baby." And it was supposed to be 2 o'clock in the morning, and they ended up doing it at 9:49 on the 27th instead of the 28th.
Did it earlier, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Baby's heart's dropping. It's like you're in. You're going in. Plus, she had an MRI. She was having really bad migraines. She gets them from time to time. Sometimes it leaves her nosebleed. And they did an MRI and CAT scan, and nothing happened. I mean, nothing showed up. How far away from the hospital does she live? I'm not quite sure how far from the hospital because there's a couple. They moved her from one hospital to the one with the NIC unit. So I'm not sure, but I don't think it's like an hour drive. I think maybe it's like 30 minutes, if that. But they're moving. They're right in the middle of moving too. On top of it, so they're going from one place to another place. So she's got all that stress. Well, when I lived up in Boston, we didn't need a car unless you were going like on a long trip. So you'd rent a car, to go out of state or whatever. But in Massachusetts, you had Ubers, you had buses, you had subways, you had commuter rails, you had gypsy cabs. So you had all these different options to get around. You could bicycle. There was a bicycle path that brought you into Boston. No, it didn't bring you into Boston. You had to take the bus so you could load up your bike on the front, or you could go on the train and go into one stop. Because where I lived in East Boston, it was underneath. You had to go underneath the harbor to get to where the aquarium was and stuff like that. So there's no way of going across unless you go the long way around through Charlestown and Everett, and then into Boston that way. Which it's easier to take the train and then pay for the toll to the tunnel to get in because it's so expensive now. Or you go to the health center and you catch a free shuttle bus into Boston, get dropped off at Mass General Hospital on the Charles River, and go around that side of town, the city, and walk across a bridge and go to Harvard and MIT and all that kind of stuff. So, and Cambridge. But down here, the kids stay close to home. They don't go anywhere unless I drive. So, speaking of, I got 2 cars in my driveway right now. I mean, in my parking spaces. My car's back. The battery, I guess, it died. You used to live in Woburn? Cool.
They fix it?
Yeah, they replaced it. It was still under warranty. So I got a new battery for free. Hold on, Verna. I'll tell you in a second. So I got a new battery for free. But the funny part was 4 cars were in the mix. Okay? So my cousin's car, her Mustang, something went on. The battery didn't work. Then her son's car just had his radiator and hoses fixed. They got loose or something, so that had to go back to the shop. I had the white Jeep, and then my car, the battery. So there was only 1 car out of the 4 that worked. And thankfully, her boyfriend had a car. So Layla's car, my cousin Layla, her car got fixed first. So the son took that car. Then my car went in to get the new battery. So Layla drove that car. And so today she came by with my car. I had the Jeep, but we had to go pick up his car at the shop. So I drove her down to pick up his car. So now I got 2 cars in my space, which is fine because now I get to use that car a few more days. It's got AC, whereas mine doesn't. I didn't get my license until I was 34 in Boston.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
And in half that time, I didn't even drive. Most of my driving was down here when I moved here, which is 14 years ago. So what? I'm 61 now. I'm going to be 61 in November. So 14 years ago from now was when I started driving.
I have my license the day I turned 16.
Well, when I got hit by a car, that kind of like put a damper on getting behind the car, and then I went for my permit and got 100 on it. But then I had nobody to take me for driving lessons, no way to practice. So that went out the window. So then I said, screw it. And then I went back and, hey, Molly. I went back in my 30s after I had her. I had surgery, so I couldn't have any more kids, and went and got my license. I think she was like a month old, 2 months old. My parents made me get my license at 16.
Hey, Molly. Good golly, Molly's here.
You like your Tacoma? Hey, Ralph. Yeah, I like Toyotas. My dad had it. This Jeep, though, I didn't realize when I'm in. I didn't realize I have to put it in gear. It's got gears when you're driving. Unlike like a regular, a regular stick shift, it's got the two pedals. Besides the brake, you've got the clutch and your gas, and so this doesn't. And I'm like listening to the car, and I'm like, why is it? And I go, oh, put it in gear, put it in gear again, put it in gear again, because you have to just switch to the right. So I had to listen to the sound. Nobody taught me that either. So.
And Susan's car has that option if you want. You can shift it. I just leave it normal. So.
Oh my gosh, Molly, what happened?
She must have a tooth pulled. By a wisdom tooth. She got 2 Ys.
Oh. Yeah, Beverly just had teeth pulled too. Oh, Verna, okay. So back to the baby. The baby is good. Yeah, I'll tooth pulled. Oh my goodness, baby. I remember those. Yeah, which tooth?
Yeah, what's the wisdom tooth? Now you're no longer gonna be wise.
Yeah, warm water and salt for sure. Rinse a lot. There you go, Verna. He's got his eyes wide open. He's off the oxygen, the CPAP. He just has his feeding tube to help with the extra nutrients and stuff that he needs. And he's still under 3 pounds. So he's doing okay. Bottom right side, last molar. Hey, Tiffany. Here's my grandbaby, Tiffany. There you go. OTC with pain numbing cream. What's that? He was 58 days early. His due date was November 24th. Yes, this is my first grandchild. I'm officially a Mimi. My grandmother was Mimi, and I took over the name. Origin, gotcha. Yeah, I did a lot of Advil, Tylenol, and rinse with some warm water and salt. I have so many broken teeth. My insurance won't cover it. Thank you, Verna. He's a little cutie. He's a fighter. I mean, he had been born 7 days early, was on a CPAP and oxygen off, CPAP on, then CPAP off, and out from under the lamps. And I can't wait to be a Grammy. You're going to be a Grammy in December, Tiffany? Oh my goodness, girl, you're too young. Yeah, my cousin was a grandmother. What's her name? Yaya or Lala? I don't know, Verna. It all depends on how he progresses and weight gain and all that kind of stuff. I mean, he's still under 3 pounds. He's only what, a week old, a week and a half, 2 weeks old. That's what I said, Verna. You do not look like you're old enough to be a grandma. His name, okay, have you ever seen the show SWAT with Hondu? His best friend is Deacon. And so my grandson's name is Deacon Allen, Allen. And then the dad's last name. And the initials are DAB. And whenever they did ultrasounds, he always did this. So he dabbed a lot in his ultrasounds. So his initials spelled dab. Wow. My other two kids don't want to get married, don't want any of that, don't want kids. My oldest might have one more, might not. So this might be my only grandchild, but then she's got two stepchildren, a 6-year-old and an 11-year-old, Winston and Peyton. So if I include that in my grandchildren, I have 3 grandchildren. So that was my excitement for the week. Oh, and I stayed home all week until Thursday. I'll be going to the cottage 2 days a week now instead of 3. And my cousin told me I'm not allowed to go anywhere in the year 2026 in April. Hey, Eddie. Eddie's here, y'all. He's probably got a good football game on.
No, I'm eating.
Oh, you eating? That's cool. You have 6 great grandchildren? Holy moly! Yeah, I'm the one that gives the grandchildren. I'm the one that gave the great grandchild to my dad. So I'm like, Dad, what is your great grandpa name going to be? Because for me growing up, my grandfather was Papi Tony, and I wanted my dad. My kids to name my dad Papi Tony, and he's like, no, my dad's still alive. And then when he passed, and so we had to go with Papa Tony, and then he passed, and my sister's son, my nephew Theo, gets a call. My dad, Papi Tony, and I'm like, why? My kids get to call you? You know, I was so mad. I wanted my kids to be the first ones to call him that. So now we're thinking of Poppy for my dad, for great grandpa.
Hoorah, Virginia. Hoorah, Peter.
So we'll see how that plays out. And let's see. Where's Gary? Working?
Mm-hmm. Here's your work.
Dang it. Gary, come in and listen. You still want to buy this? I have permission to sell it to you. I got to get a wreath, and I got to get a wreath form and stuff, and get that together. Hey, Colby.
Hoorah, Ralph.
I asked Danny. I said, well, I mentioned that Gary wanted to buy it. I said, would you mind? She goes, no. I said, would you mind if I made you a wreath instead? She goes, oh yeah. So I'm going to make her a wreath.
Hurrah, devil dog.
Grandbaby's doing good. He's off of his CPAP.
Anchor's
He's
away,
breathing
Squid.
he's breathing on his own and stuff. Hey, Web, long time no see in my room.
Hey, Judge.
I get to see him from time to time, but he's been working a lot.
Hey, Cobes.
Hoorah, Web.
Always wonderful to see him.
Did you work today, Eddie?
Yes.
Good. You didn't have any soda with sugar in it, did you?
No.
Did you test it?
No.
Caffeine free. How much sugar is in this puppy?
Hey, Katie.
Woo! I think I might have to stop drinking this from now on. Go back to just completely water. Hey, Templin. 39 grams of sugar. Holy moly. Yeah. But I always have my water. And I got right here 3 40 packs. I got to do videos too. Wait a minute. Did you say Ann Dale?
Yeah. No, I said no. I said NBL.
Thank you. Oh man, I cleaned out my ears. I don't know why I'm not hearing right.
And let's see, I'm eating turkey, ground turkey chili.
Oh, that's different. Hey, Twin Brook.
Well, it's kind of like ground beef, but
You said it's dark already?
it's kind of like ground beef, but it's ground turkey. She puts like different kind of beans in there, and
Hi, Rebecca.
Hello, Rebecca.
Hello,
Different kind of
Rebecca.
beans, some chili powder, some rotel, some ground turkey, and
Did you say roadkill?
rotel.
Oh, a rotel. I thought you said roadkill.
You old people need to get your ears checked.
No, you need to speak English better.
What can we say?
Hey, I got him. You know, I gotta give you some kind of crap. You know,
I got to put my
Gary's
other
not here.
headphones
That's
on.
my job to do it. You love it. You know it, Eddie. No, I've been
That's
quiet.
funny. That's so funny. I probably would have heard the same thing if I was listening at that point.
Oh, so she's not even listening to you. At least I'm listening to you.
I was too busy reading chat. I can't do two things at
Oh,
once.
you can't read and listen at the same time, huh? Mm-hmm.
No, it's like chewing gum and walking. It just doesn't happen. Or tapping the head and rubbing the belly. My brain doesn't function that way.
Des,
Sometimes it does.
What is that Batman thing?
What is the Batman thing? It's a one of those, what's it called? Warmers.
Huh?
It's a warmer. You put one of these in there, on there.
Oh, okay.
And it plugs into the wall, and it lights up.
The scentsy, smelly stuff.
It's a Sensi, yeah. But I have, I already have two warmers. One of them, I think it looks like a fireplace. Yeah, exactly. Multitasking is hard sometimes. Exactly it. Especially when you've been stressing all week too. I mean, hurricane and then a baby being born 2 months early, and you know. But this is what it looks like, Eddie. Oh God, that bat. There we go. So he should be happy. He wanted it. So.
Tiffany, you still in here?
I'm sure she's listening, or she stuck over to
Just said
Scott's.
7K.
She did?
Yep.
Wow. How?
I knew you were gonna do it. I don't know if she's still in here or not.
Hey, Cecilia. I'm sure she stepped away, which means she's over at Scott's listening over there, too. Hey, Rebecca. And then DJ's live right now, too, so. Bunch of lives going on right now. Live.
I'm live, too.
Are you live?
I was live this morning. I'm still live.
Well, you're alive. It doesn't mean you're live.
Oh, I'm alive.
Well, you are live. You're live with me. See? Was checking something. I'm here. Was checking something.
Congrats, Tiffany. I knew you'd do it.
Yeah, it is, Templin. The only way you can do something like that is if you have dual monitors, and then you got your 55-inch TV right there. But I only use that for, like, weather. Memorex. Oh my gosh, do I have any Memorex? I do, actually, I think. From the 8mm camera we had. I think I do, or it was transferred on to videotape of my youngest at the hospital when she was born. Yep, 55-inch TV. Thank you, Cecilia. My two monitors are old TVs that I use as or old TVs, and they're 32-inch, so I can see you guys in bigger form. These old eyes, I got to see you all and read chat better. I have a 32-inch in my bedroom. Wow, there's Gary. Did you message him?
Gary.
Do you remember the last amount you said? Go down 10. So instead of 50, go down 10. I'll bring it with me. I'll bring it with me to the meetup.
And she doesn't break it in her luggage.
Oh no, it's going to be in a basket in the back with the oh my gosh, Instapot.
You're driving. That's right. You're driving, right?
Yeah.
Flying.
No, driving. It's going to be with the Instapot for Anita and Matt. So they're getting that. Let's see. Okay, cool.
Happen, Tiffany. Tiffany's messaging me.
Okay, let's see.
You want to show it to him, Des?
No. I'll show it again. The pieces that comes with it is all right here. So everything's bagged up. Your instructions or your information, and then excuse the light because I got crazy lights going on right now, but
oh, he can't have that Batman. It's got blue. It's got black.
And then the back has got all the holes and stuff, and this is a hole too. So I think there's a light that goes inside to heat up the wax on top. So this will all light up. So maybe it'll shoot off a little Batman signal on the wall.
Ooh.
But it's basically plug into your wall.
Wait a minute, is that whole bat a hole?
Yeah.
Oh, it probably does then.
It's a bat hole.
Yeah, it probably does. Gary's a bat hole.
5 TVT as small as 55 inch. I have one of those things to come up the wall and you can turn it and tilt it. So it's angled towards me. It goes up to I think a 75-inch TV. But I get kiss my grits. I did it for you, Gary. Belt Loop is kissing my. That's funny.
Kissing his bat hole. He's kissing Nightbot's bat hole.
So now Gary's gonna have a bat hole. Well, come April, have a bat hole.
I have to go through all my Christmas stuff too, because if we go to see my daughter before Christmas, I'm taking all my red and black buffalo check pillows, blanket, and ornaments and giving them to her.
Where's your daughter at?
Chicago. Sorry, Ohio. Outside of Columbus somewhere.
Oh, I have a buddy lives in Columbus. 2 buddies actually. I was in the Marine Corps with him.
Oh, cool. I said, I'll come as long as I don't see my mother. I do not want to see my mother.
Oh,
I haven't talked to her in like 6 or 7 years.
That's mean, Des.
Hey, when she tells me I'm a crappy mother, she has no right to talk to me, and I have no right to talk to her because she's the one that abandoned me and went off with her boyfriend when my dad was
you can tell her she's a crappy mother.
Yeah, nope. I don't want to see her.
Yep, nope.
I don't want to see her.
Des, you only got one mother.
She didn't raise me after 5 years old.
Oh. Who raised you?
My dad and my Aunt Alice and my grandmother, and for a little while my stepmother came into the picture, but she would ship us off any chance she had, camps and everything else, so she didn't have to take care of us.
I was gonna say, if she did raise you, you may not get hit by a priest on Friday the 13th.
The day after my 13th birthday. No, we probably wouldn't have been in Marblehead, the birthplace of the Navy.
Gosh.
I got hair that just does not want to stay in its place.
I don't know nothing about the birthplace of the Navy.
Marblehead, Massachusetts.
I don't know nothing about it.
We celebrated the bicentennial here.
I bet Jerry don't know nothing about it either.
Oh, where are you seeing this?
Seeing what?
Somebody asking that.
We're talking.
We're talking about it. The town that I grew up in from 6th grade to the,
I'm tired. I'm thinking you're leaving.
Jerry drank too much salt water in his life.
it's all that water. It's making him brain, mushy.
No, I just dove deep. That's why my brain got
You got oxygen bubbles in or nitrogen or
nitrogen
some kind of bubbles in it. Hey, get out of here.
Get him, Gracie, get him.
Jerry is napping. Just the brain is.
I know where the birthplace.
Get him. Get him.
I know where.
Every time you start talking, she barks.
Gary, already? You could have waited till you had it in hand. Ay.
Shade Tree knew exactly what I was gonna say, and he beat me to it because of Dan Gracie.
I got it, Gary. Thank you. It was in my email.
Shut up.
Get him, Gracie.
Oh.
Get him.
All right, Moose. I saw your message, hon.
Make him play with you. Make
No.
him pick you up. Make him pick you up so you can.
Hey, this is officially sold now. I need to go and get a wreath form, and I think I'm going to make her
a wig form.
A wreath.
Oh, a wreath form.
Yeah, like my wreath up on the over there.
I must have hay in my ears.
Oh my geez Louise, Jerry.
What?
Oh, I just snorted.
Gracie, shut up. I'll be right back.
Yeah, so I got to find a wreath form because I need to make her a wreath. So I don't know if it's going to be like a fall wreath, a Christmas wreath, or it's going to be or something else. I have to look. Hey, Ace, how are you, hon? Good to see you. I need to talk to her. Actually, ask what her colors, what her color scheme is, and where she's going to put it in the house, and get whatever. But yeah, I've got so much black and white buffalo plaid that it's all going to her because I'm doing my tree is going to pretty much stay the same without the buffalo plaid. I'm using different plaid for a skirt now. I'm going more of the tartan plaid, green and blue, or the red, blue, and white. Yeah. So look, he disappeared, and then all of a sudden, chat just got really quiet. Poor Jerry, he's so tired.
My neck's bothering me too.
Your neck is?
Yeah, I go to a chiropractor on Monday morning.
I know that feeling. I go like this, and I hear my neck going pop, pop, pop in the back. Speaking of the left side,
I look down, I get dizzy.
Yeah, equilibrium's off.
Yep.
Also, have your ears checked because that's another. That's another.
I look down, my neck locks up, and I was like, ah. I look up, it pops, and so I need to get adjustment.
Do you have one of those rice heating pads?
I have ones.
Pop it in the microwave and put it in. You want to see baby pick?
You're asking
Green, blue,
me?
and white?
No, I've seen it 3 times already.
Cecilia, not you. All right. Twist my arm a little more. Got to show off my grandbaby. Give me a second. I'll show you with the CPAP on and then off.
That must be
It's
a
only-
grandmother thing, because Sue does the same thing. Pop pictures all over the place. Grandpa's whatever.
Yeah. Hey, Kevin. It is a grandbaby. But see, I'm not having any. This might be my only grandchild by blood. You know what I mean? And so I never thought I was going to be a grandma at all. Because she did not even want to change her nephew's diapers when they were born.
Hey, we still got coffee, Mama. You can still wish there.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know. She doesn't want any kids.
She
She
may
doesn't
change.
even,
You
she
never
doesn't even
know.
want a partner. My
She
son
may
doesn't
change.
want to. Nah. I know her. If she does have a kid, she might adopt. If not, she doesn't want. You thought what froze?
They introduce her to my Robert. That's what they need to do. They both have the same mindset.
Nope, don't want any.
What's your mindset?
My mindset, not her mindset. My mindset.
The kids, no grandchildren. All right, you ready, Eddie?
Ready for what? I'm
right,
watching.
wait.
I'm watching Texas Christian University against University of Houston.
Hey Eddie, did you win last weekend? Did your team win?
Texans did,
Good.
and yeah, I won fantasy as well.
But your
They're not
Texans
winning,
won,
baby.
huh? Are they 4-0?
3-1.
Chiefs are 4-0, buddy.
We lost against Minnesota.
Chiefs are 4-0. Just want to let you know that.
There you go, Cecilia. My grandbaby. That's before they took the oxygen off his nose.
Hey Jerry,
Yes.
you don't think that I know that?
I just rub it in a little bit.
It don't matter. It's early in the season, bro.
Yeah, it's almost a quarter way done.
This is the picture that Eddie said he looks like a gnome baby.
Hey,
Scott's
Scott.
life. Here's my little
yeah,
gnome baby
yeah.
grandson.
It looks like a gnome baby there.
Yep. That's fresh, just born. This was right after he had a bath, his first bath. Eyes wide open. But this one was last night. And then this is today's. Look at that little smile. You can see the dimple in his cheek. And there you go. So there's the grandbaby's baby pictures. I was married. I'm still married, but separated since 2002. Living in different states since 2010.
She's been separate as long as she's been married.
I got married in 95, met him in 91. We were living together right away. Yeah, that was a big mistake. Wedding proposal. Let's get married. Okay. That should have been a sign. Nope. This dum-dum over here.
Hey, that's not what we talk about, Eddie.
His name is Deacon Allen. Deacon and Allen for the middle name. And they picked that name because her favorite show is SWAT, and that's Hondo's best friend, his sidekick in the show.
Well, actually, Deacon should have got the position, but because they hired Hondo instead as the leader.
Yeah, but there's still, he's there. That's the name they love.
I like Deacon and SWAT.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Deacon's like level-headed and everything else.
I've watched it off and on.
I've seen every episode.
Yeah, no, not me. I had like, what is it? I had other shows going on at the time, I think.
That's why I have TiVo. I record it, go back and watch it later. I've seen every episode also.
Of what? You've seen every episode?
Yep.
We're talking about the recent one, not the one back in your days.
I'm talking about
way
both of
back.
them. How's that?
You're talking about what?
I'm talking about both of them. I saw all the episodes on both of them.
I like Shamar. I like
And
Shamar
I may
more.
be old, but I'm still good looking.
Well, freaking Jerry remembers Charlie Chaplin when he was freaking.
I do
when he
remember
was-
Charlie Chaplin.
yeah, Jerry watched him live in his silent movies.
No, I didn't see him silent movies, but I remember him.
That's funny.
I remember Jerry Mahoney too. You probably don't
No
remember
clue who that
either.
is.
Who's that?
Jerry Mahoney was a puppet from the Jerry Mahoney show.
Never heard of it.
I
No,
also remember Howdy Doody,
Okay, I've heard of
Alright.
Howdy Doody.
and I used to watch that when I was a kid.
I
Never
remember
watched
Howdy
it.
Doody. Yeah,
Never.
hold on. Yes,
Walking at the dog pound.
Yeah, it's either Son or Jamie. I remember him too, Jerry, but I'm old. I'm old too, but doesn't mean we got to show up north
okay. Jamie
or the
brought
Virgin
me.
Islands. Yes.
Never mind. Jamie
Brought
brought.
Gracie to bark at you.
Jamie brought Gracie a pup cup.
Oh, she must be happy. A pup cup.
Eating it right now.
It's a treat for dogs in a cup.
You like that? It's like basically whipped cream, but she put some Reese's peanut butter chips on it. Gracie loves her whipped cream.
Oh.
I need ice cream, Gary says.
Hey, I know Gary still.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn on my camera.
Oh, does she have a cool whip mouth? I mean, a
No.
whipped cream mouth?
Yeah, she does. Look, it's a Houston Astros. This is what we've got ice cream in, I think, at the Astros game.
That's cute.
See? Come here. Come on. Come here. Come on. Up. Come on.
Get up there. She can't get it. She eats too much ice cream.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, yeah. Doggy treat.
She's already eaten a lot of it.
Keeps her from barking.
How's your nose there, Gracie? Is it full of whipped cream?
Ooh, Gary, that sounds good. A drumstick. I might have to go get one.
I had a Klondike bar yesterday.
Yeah, good. You look at her
What
nose.
did you do for Klondike?
Oh, I don't know.
Huh?
Brain freeze. That was a cool whip, though.
Yeah, good.
With whipped cream.
Yeah, good.
Don't make me leave to go get some ice cream. He made a
I guess you
rhyme.
know Jerry Lewis shows too.
Jewel. Hi,
Just
Jewel.
came in.
Yes, she
She can sit down
did.
on the couch. That dog's
Jerry.
spoiled. She's been in the house all day.
Oh, yeah, where's her pup cup, Jerry?
She'll get there. She'll
Hi,
get puppy.
Skipper.
Yeah, you see?
She couldn't put
Gracie.
her nose in one.
Gracie's more spoiled than Jules.
Jules
I do
couldn't
too,
put her nose in
Skipper.
a pup cup. She has to have a bowl.
Well, where's her pup bowl?
Her bowl's over here. You want to see her bowl? I'll show you her bowl.
You need to put some whipped cream in it for her.
Virginia said we had a Phillies hat like that. Our dog was so
Yeah,
small.
Danny, there's
He
a
wore it,
bowl.
and the son took him on his. Oh, that's so cute.
There you go, Joel.
And look at her. She's like watching Dad.
Go. There you go, baby girl.
Aww.
Jules, tell him go get you some whipped cream.
You don't want no whipped cream, do you? I don't want no whipped cream.
You just see me with my next door neighbor. They're both like dog protectors for the house. And every time I'm outside, Ace hears my voice and comes running, and their dad's like, "Ace, come back over here." And Ace comes over and gives me this slobber kiss. All excited.
Hamburger.
Nice.
Leftover hamburger
I
from dinner. Jewel gets the good stuff. Oh, so
Let's
everybody
see.
else had enough for all of them, all 5 of them.
Go ahead.
Hey,
Eddie.
Skipper.
Skipper's
What?
wondering if you got your trainer yet.
What trainer? I'm lost. What trainer?
Says Eddie needs a trainer.
What trainer?
It's Ace's birthday. Happy birthday, girl. Oh,
Yep.
Herbie. Love Herbie.
Your marine gnome. Nuh-uh.
Training bra, maybe. I don't slobber kiss. I don't slobber kiss either. But when a dog comes up to give you a lot of love and he's a drooler, it ends up being a slobber kiss.
It's not a slobber kiss from Jewel.
No, but my next door neighbor's dog. He comes over and visits me. Whenever I'm outside, if he hears my voice, he's like, forget you, Dad. I'm going over there to hang out with them. No, I don't like them either. Hey, Justin. Happy Friday.
Look what Gary put, Des.
I saw that. And I said, no, I don't. Unless it's witty. I do, Justin. You've been here for the last few lives, hon. Oh, gosh. I've got 1,304 subscribers now.
Woo-hoo.
How many?
1,304.
Oh. You almost caught up with me.
My daughter's one of them. And I told her to subscribe to your channel. She's in the fantasy football teams up there, but they do pay.
Yeah, I've been in pay leagues before.
Yeah, she's in pay league up there.
I've won pay leagues before. And I got kicked out of a pay league before.
Ooh, I just went up 21.
Okay, hold on. I got a message from somebody.
What, Jerry?
Huh?
You said shoot. What?
Oh, I still got to upload shorts for tomorrow.
Oh, I gotta film some film some shorts. I gotta film some shorts.
I have 4 videos that I still need to upload for next week.
You have 43 videos. That's awesome. You want ice cream now too?
I got to
Let's
download
see.
the videos that Susan sent me first, though.
Okay.
We got a new cat that showed up at a new kitten that showed up at the farm.
Aww.
She's a cat. I know it's a she because it's a calico.
It's her new outside kitty. She's
Awesome, Peter. Congratulations. Hurry back, Rebecca. He went past 2,000 subscribers for the 9th time. I think it might stick this time. I have 2,040. That is awesome. Watching Eddie makes me hungry. I am in the mood for some apple crumb pie with French vanilla ice cream. Do you want to deliver here, a Skipper? Do you think you can give it to Sienna and he can make a stop this way?
No, you've been naughty, Des.
Oh, man.
You're getting a lump of coal in your ice cream.
Yeah.
Hey, Rainey. How are you, hon? Welcome in.
Hey, Tina. Maybe Eric?
All right, I'm sending a link to Carol
Excuse me.
from Ramblin'
Yeah.
Peach.
Peter passed me up a long time ago.
Yep, he passed me too. That's okay, Skipper. I have the issue with the fingers too. And Skipper,
You've
I mean,
gone past 2009 times now. You must get 2000 lose a couple. Huh?
What
Eric went to bed.
Ralph.
Well,
Ralph's
what?
got a hotkey or a whatever it's called. It's a hotkey, but it's called something else. That it is known. That's his freaking.
All right, Skipper, hold on. Do I have you in my? No, I don't. I gotta go. I gotta give you a channel.
I got.
We don't
Do you have
want to talk
Skipper?
numbers with Eddie in here. He don't like numbers.
Yeah, I got Skippers.
You want to send it to him?
No.
Wow, Eddie.
What, you want me to lie?
Send him the link. Don't make me growl.
Oh, excuse me.
He messes with me. I gotta mess with him back.
Brad, that's
Justin,
a nice
I still don't know you well enough, hun. Give it a few more weeks to get to know you better. I've known all these guys for at least 2 years or so.
She met me.
I met him in person. In April, I'm going to meet this gentleman right over here. And Big Matt and a bunch of others.
Quit extending your arm so much.
Hey.
Quit doing that. Go like this.
Fix your voice.
You're here.
Fix your voice.
What? Oh.
It was not my dwarf friend.
A good one.
We were all friends.
Wasn't even a funny one. It was some like you had a frog in your throat.
What move? No. What? We're sitting there pulling each other on each side. Is that what it is? So now I have 2 cars in the driveway. So my car's fixed, but my dual fan on the dashboard that we have Velcroed broke. It kept the heat took the Velcro off the sticky, and it kept them falling off, and it broke the cord that plugs into where you charge your phones. You know, that piece that used to be the old lighter. Yeah. So I have to order new fans since I have no AC in my car. Florida, no AC.
I had to fix the AC in my tractor today, or actually yesterday. Had to put some Freon in it.
It's so humid today. It's
humid there. It's so dry here that you can see a popcorn fart.
Yeah, no, it's humid. It's like
it's dry here. It's terrible.
Yeah,
we need water big time.
I'm just wondering what these big three storms are going to do.
Well, they're not coming towards us. We're supposed to be driving next week.
Hoorah, the moose.
We have 2 out in the Atlantic and 1 coming to the Gulf. So we'll see. I'm just hoping they're saying possibly another big bad storm.
I can't hear you, Tina. Can't hear you. Nothing was. All you could see was a big old dust of cloud dirt behind me.
Where's Skipper? I sent him the link.
Did he get lost?
Dig it up.
Huh? I know I sent him the link. Hold on a second.
He has to go find it.
It's in his email.
Well, maybe he has to find his email.
You just had 3 hours of rain? Wow.
Must be nice. I'll take 3 inches of rain right now and be happy. Even though I just cut hay today, I'd still be happy.
Well, it was supposed to rain today and tomorrow. It didn't rain today.
Yeah, everything's still damp here from the hurricane.
I didn't even take a hurricane rain.
I don't know. Don't ask Asheville. I have the homesteaders that I've watched.
Yeah,
I mean, towns were wiped out.
a lot of towns are gone.
Yeah.
But that's job security. Now they can rebuild. You know, that's just jobs. That's Democrats putting the jobs together. Santa's sleigh? Yeah, Santa came by and he's now hanging out with the reindeer. Skipper's got to carry those carrots.
Skipper got ran over by a sleigh.
Yeah, run over by the reindeer.
Hey, yeah, like that song.
Yeah, Grandma
got run over by the reindeer.
Yeah.
Well, Skipper, hurry up. I'm going to leave here pretty quick. You already get up here.
You know what's going to be really bad is I'm going to be doing all these. I'm going to have to do like a multi. I got to remember who sent me what. That's pretty bad. I opened up everything and my kid moved everything, and now I have to figure out what went with what.
Damn.
That's 2.
What the heck?
Ouch. Shoulder. 3. What?
Did he leave before I sent it? I'm gonna call him.
Skipper, come back. Yeah, it's very, very sad, Tina. It's like, who was that? Bree from Scratch. I forgot what the old channel was. The name was, but
it's in here.
When I watched them, the father and the oldest daughter hiked like 3 miles through the woods to get.
Maybe I go get him a drink. Or I had to pull Eddie out of the restroom.
Its own time zone.
Eggnog?
Yeah, he's add to his eggnog.
He's on what, 3 hours? Where's Skipper? Like 3 hours behind us? 2 hours behind us?
Well,
behind me.
3-hour tour. The weather started getting rough. The tiny ship was tough.
Dez?
What?
Is he on the West Coast?
I think he's above the West Coast. I think. Don't quote me.
I don't think he's in chat.
Well, I had him in there a second ago. I just typed his name in. I typed in
Yeah, his name is there when you do the app.
Yeah, he's just not talking to you.
Hey, Tony. Where you be? I like that English. That's my English. Where you be? How you doing, Tony?
It must be Canadian.
Eh?
Hoorah, Tony.
Oh, I have 28. I have 28 thumbs up. Somebody needs to change that. Where's Gary?
29. One more. Make 29.
Oh, it's 29 now because I refreshed.
There you go.
No, it's not.
Hey, Gary, it's 29.
It isn't 29.
Oh, you quit?
Hey, John.
How you doing, hon? I saw your video.
I seen this video too. Well, I haven't seen the one today. I seen the one yesterday.
You're getting ready to travel south? Oh, yeah, because winter's coming in. I know that one. I'm number 30. Thank you, John.
Then you put yours back in now, Des. I mean, Eddie.
Eddie.
No, I put it in when it was 29.
Oh,
Welcome back, Rebecca. If you have not hit the thumbs up, hit it up so we can get a little bit higher. Garrett can't take his one number away to make it back to 29.
it's 33 now, so it's got the 4 away.
There you go.
Rebecca says she sees 34.
Okay. Yeah, I have to refresh it. Mine doesn't refresh at all.
They never did. They used to all the time. They don't stay up anymore like that.
Yeah. I don't know why. Mine's showing 33.
75 minutes.
I know, time flies when you're having fun, huh?
Yeah, I'm so tired.
Yeah, you are. And I understand that. I'm wondering how Josh is doing too.
Josh.
Skinner.
Oh, what happened?
He had a fall from what Leprechaun TV said. He had a fall at home.
Really?
A really bad one, and hit his head somehow. And he's in trauma. He was put in the hospital.
Oh, really? I didn't
Yeah.
hear that.
Yeah.
He's fine.
You talked to him?
No.
I know he's stubborn as a mule, but a head injury sometimes you don't come out of right.
He is hurt. He's hurt, but he's on the road to a long recovery.
Okay.
And how do you know that, Ed?
Because I'm smart.
Now, let's tell the truth now. How do you know that? Don't say you're smart. We know the truth.
What'd you say? You fart?
He has a thick head.
I said you're smart, and I said we know the truth.
Yeah, because Josh has a thick skull.
He is thick-headed, but I don't think he's, nobody can be that thick-headed.
Well, did he bounce? He bounced. Maybe he's all right then.
Who knows? I just worry about him, that's all. That's something you don't want to have, is a head injury. My girlfriend, she went into the hospital not feeling well, and they did all sorts of tests. Said, "Oh, you're doing okay. You can go home." She stood up, got dressed, and died. Passed out, died. Brain aneurysm. Just like that.
Well, you know what I say? If it's your turn to go, it doesn't make a difference what you're doing. You're going to go.
Yeah, my aunt died at 48. Same thing, brain aneurysm. Moose says, "Dang, Eddie."
They could go young. So I'll be here for a long time.
Yeah, she was in her late 40s too.
What? I ain't got nothing.
Oh, John, do you deliver?
I got some cashews.
Oh, I'm going to be in Texas, John, in April.
I got some Tex-Mex trail mix.
Tony, what? I have had so many head injuries. I'm still somewhat okay.
Somewhat.
Somewhat.
You're saying there's
why doesn't that surprise me?
We love you, Tony. Hey, John, you need to come to Operation Rendezvous in April.
Well, he's recovering from his surgery, and then he's supposed to have another surgery too.
So we put him in a wheelchair and we park him over there at the beer and wine garden.
All right.
Yeah, John.
That drumstick in hand.
Yeah, John. He's only about, well, I don't know where he is.
Oh
now.
my gosh, Templin. Only one head injury here, kicked in the head by a cow. Ow. Moose, got fresh box pies for that ice cream? Moon pies for that ice cream? Good thing I have enough hair to cover up that scar. I bet. Ouch. I can only imagine the migraines you've had.
I want to know why your head was down that close to the cow's foot. She's probably milking it.
I want some of those
Hey.
ribs.
Did you guys see the video of the new bull?
Yes, yeah. RC. Yeah, see, I watch your videos
I
sometimes.
know you did because you left a comment about it.
Yeah, I know.
But Dez hasn't watched that bit.
No, I just said no. I had 15 windows open I've been trying to catch up on for the past 2 days. Then
He's
something
a
else
good
pops
looking
open.
bull. He's
Yeah,
Red Bull.
RC is a good looking bull.
Yeah, good looking bull.
It's Red
16.
Charles. That's his name, Red Charles.
Yep, I named him after Charles Foster.
Not RC Soda?
Nope, after Charles.
It's RC Cola, not
Oh.
RC Soda. Des, come on, you're old enough. You should know that.
I don't buy it. I never bought that stuff. Let's see. I've had a
Neither
couple of times.
Neither did I. No, I hate Pepsi.
And he's
This is my one thing from Pepsi that I buy. That used to be Sierra Mist.
I buy Mountain Dew, Diet Mountain Dew. That's a Pepsi product. What?
I can't.
I thought Mountain Dew was a cola product.
No.
It's Mountain Dew
That's
is
Pepsi.
a Pepsi product.
Yep.
Anyways, and he's 16 months old too. He's not. He's not even a full grown boy yet.
Yeah. Well, I noticed all the girls was checking him out.
Yeah, and he was checking one out the other day.
Hey,
He's
Terry.
not get him taller. He ain't gonna
Hoorah, Terry.
Some of the big girls.
I know what
Hey,
it
Terry.
is. Oh, she earned a name. Tom and Rhonda, Julie, and Randy are having live right now, talking about Pinecone Fest. That's where some of the people are too.
We'll be there next Thursday.
I won't be. Unless you want to come down and pick me up, Jerry.
Hey,
We're only 6 hours away, right, Eddie? Or 4 hours away?
Yeah, like 6 hours away, I think. 4. No, hold on.
I thought you told us that 4 hours. 4.5
Hey,
hours.
Jerry.
Maybe I said 4.5. Mount Vernon, Texas. Hold on.
Her name was Pepsi. Moose. You'll be there Friday? When you guys are there. Oh, go ahead.
4 hours and 21 minutes, Jerry.
Okay. When you guys are there.
I got to go to get down there.
Say what?
That tells me how far I'm going to be driving when I come down there in April.
Well, you should come down.
6 hours.
Go ahead.
You should come.
I'm 6 hours from.
You've already got the link, Skipper. I sent it to you. Check your email, brother.
Where you been?
We were wondering where you were, Skip. I sent it a long time ago. Here, I'll resend it.
I'm sharing this too right now too. While you talk to Skip. All right, you all. Rainey, Tina, everybody that's here, Jerry, put it out to Pinecone Fest, all right? And any other meetups you go to. In April is Operation Rendezvous in Huffman, Texas.
Sorry, Skip. I sent it to your other email.
I love that laugh. Fix your voice.
Sounding you got a horse in
there. I sent it to his other email.
Oops. So if you guys know this website,
there too, Gary.
If you know this website,
Rendezvous.
Where's Gary think?
I'm gonna be there.
Where's Gary think he's gonna be?
He's gonna be there too.
At where?
At the Rendezvous.
Operation Rendezvous.
Oh, okay. I thought he was talking about Pinecone Fest.
Pinecone rather. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, you can stop and pick me up there, Gary.
So this is the week of April 13th through the 25th. So share
11th through the 13th.
What am I?
You said 13th through the 25th. You can't even read. You're saying April 13th, 2025.
I'm trying to do. Hold on. I'm trying to do this right, and I got pieces. Okay, I need new glasses.
Well, I'm going to be there until 15th.
I need a new brain.
I
Huh?
swear these old people, man. Golly.
I'm staying until the 15th.
I'm staying. I'm staying until I think the 14th. I'm not driving out that after on that Sunday
Well, that's cool.
because I told Layla, I said I'm taking Wednesday, the Wednesday before, and I'm taking the whole week after. So it'll give me time to drive back and to recuperate. So okay.
Well,
What
that's
about-
why
it's a-
I'm going to stay an extra day because then I can take more time going home
yeah,
since I'm by myself.
yeah. So if you then you go to this page and you scroll down, it says register,
I did that.
and you put your
I
channel name, your
registered
email.
me, myself, and I.
There you go. First name, last name, how many guests are coming with you? Like what kind of spot are you looking for? An RV spot, a cabin to rent, a tent spot, or a wagon? You can rent a
Hey, where's
wagon.
it
You
say
can rent
that?
you put
Under
the location
notes.
in here,
Oh,
We already know about you, Jerry.
and then below that you've got check the box if you'd like to help with one of these activities below, or add a suggestion in the notes above. So they have fishing contest, barbecue contest, games, demo classes, and Gary's napping competition.
that's the one I'm on.
I
Hey.
didn't forget about it.
Hey, if Tony shows up, he can do a class at ours too. We'll let him.
He's going to other meetups. Okay. And then clear form. All right.
I'm on
So
that
then you
committee. I'm
can,
on the napping committee with Gary.
so click on the picture. And if you need a hotel, a handicap room, they're looking into all of that to get pricing because my daughter and I are going to be in a handicap place. Jason and Molly from Pest Hunters are going to be in a handicap. Quentin's coming. Quentin Nelson's coming. I can't wait to see him. He's coming. And Eddie, I can't wait to see Eddie and Matt. I already met Jerry and Gary, so I don't have to worry about, meeting them again. We're going to be hanging out again.
Jesse and Lisa, Boyce and Nina, T-Rock Vittles and such, and his family. McKay.
Charlie said they're not coming.
Charlie Pafford said he's not coming?
On the live. I mentioned it today. He's like, we can't afford that. They're going to I don't know if it was to the Pinecone or to the one in Texas, to yours.
He'll be at this one.
Well, double check with him because I mentioned something about it. And
he's my neighbor. He ain't gonna.
I know. Talk to him about it anyway.
Right now they're up on their property.
Yeah.
Who's that, Des?
Charlie Pafford and Brandy.
Homestead and Autumn.
Yeah. And Autumn. Okay. So then there's these are some of the cabins.
That ain't even right, Des.
Unless he was talking about Pinecone. So when he mentioned it at the same time that because I mentioned this, I mentioned it as well. I said, you come to Operation Rendezvous. He's like, I don't think I'm going to be able to go because finances. So I don't know. I don't know if it was on me or
Charlie.
Yeah,
Hey,
what's up, dog?
Des said you weren't coming to Operation Rendezvous 3 here in Huffman.
Here, shut down.
Des.
when I asked him about it on his live.
Hold on, Des. What, Charlie?
I said, why did Gary say that?
No, not Gary. Des.
Yes.
Yeah, she thought that you said because of finances. You were talking about Pinecone Fest, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was talking about Pinecone Fest, Des.
Okay.
He'll be at Operation
Yeah,
Rendezvous.
because I said I wanted to meet him and Brandy and Autumn.
Because Des wants to meet you and Brandy and Autumn.
I'm driving 10 hours.
I've met so many people, I can't keep up with who I've met.
Des, he's old and his brain's kind of gone.
His brain slipping, is that what it is?
Yeah,
Okay. Hey, son.
Hey, Simon.
Yeah, it was time.
Hello.
All right, brother.
Because we're going to a family
I got you.
reunion thing.
She's live.
Same time.
She's live. I
Oh,
just.
you're live
Where's the
right
skipper
now?
No, Des is. I just wanted to clarify.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, brother. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Why wouldn't it be fair, Tony?
All
All
right.
right. Well, I'm glad that's clarified.
Okay, there's Simon. Skipper, where are you at? I sent the link to both of your emails. Why
I sent
haven't
it
you
to
clicked
Red
on
Coat.
it yet?
I got
Did you
one
send it
from,
to Red
I
Coat
got-
Oh,
7121?
hold on. Let me look. Hold on.
I
Let me
got
go
one from
back
Des.
over here to my compose.
Sorry to hear that, Terry. That stinks. I was gonna say the S-U-C-K word, but you know.
I mean, sucks.
Hey, Travel Diva. Yeah, it sucks.
Yes, I sent it to Redcoat 7121.
What's up, MBL?
So then it's got RV pads you can rent, cabins. There's some that are handicapped, some that are not.
Check
The
your
retro
spam.
RVs.
I sent it twice now to Redcoat.
It's got these
7121.
wagons, and then it's got tent sites.
It went to spam because
Hold on, maybe, huh? Maybe it was. Hold on, let me check.
And then let's see, amenities.
A what?
Amenities.
Yeah, I sent it there twice.
It's got a pool, a hot tub,
Grab
what's
it.
that called? Clubhouse. Miniature golf and lawn games. Kayaking. You can rent a golf cart, pavilion.
Hey, Andale. Hey,
Hey,
Raw.
Andale.
And Dale's here.
Yes,
Yeah,
she
there he is.
is.
Finally.
There he is. Hey, Skipper.
Finally.
Boy.
Okay, since Ian is here, we're gonna do something else now.
Whoa.
Hey, and
Anyway, when you go to all these events, please mention it about the Operation Rendezvous in April. I'm driving from Florida to Texas, first long distance ever, outside of like Clanton, Alabama. All right, so Ian, can you help me here, hon? The little girl who has brain cancer, she's like 4 years old. I forgot what her name is. They did. It was Lisa Jesse helping. Remy and Scott Broom were doing auctions to earn to raise money for the family and for bills. And so one of the things I bid on was one of Ian Dale's uncle's spoons. So I got the bid. Olivia, thank you. So I got her spoon. I got the spoon.
wow, Des, you got your spoon before I even got my scrubbies.
I always wanted one of those and never could win one.
And then on the back, it's got his signature.
Andale said Livia.
Olivia, yeah, I saw that. And then with it came, oops, how did I do that? Jeez,
I don't know.
Louise,
What are you doing, Des?
I don't know. Hold on, let me get stop present. And in it was also 4 scrubbies. So I got 2 of the hairy monsters.
Oh, those two
These
of those
are
must be
thick.
mine.
And then I got these 2.
Yeah, that spoon is cool, Shade Tree. I
Isn't
always tried to win one off her giveaways, and then he stopped doing them, from what I understood.
I think, hey, Derek, hold on. Hold on.
Hold on to what, Des?
For
Hold on
yourself.
to your hats. Hold on to your hats.
I
Okay.
ain't wearing a hat. I'll hold
All
on to
right.
Skipper's. It looks pretty warm. Skipper's looks pretty
All
warm,
right,
Des.
Ian. Yeah, he does. All right, I think these are all of Ian's. So I've gotten this one from Ian.
Oh my gosh, Des. I do not like you.
I got that one from Ian. And I've gotten that one from Ian.
I do not like you, Des.
And so these are all Ian's spoons. Any more? No, that's it.
All right, I'm out of here. Bye.
Get back up here. There we go. Eddie, get your buns back up here. That's how much I love you, Ann.
Nope.
Get your buns back up here. I love the last one. It's got the pattern on the handle, which is beautiful.
Hey Eddie, where'd you go?
He's down there sulking. So I have all these cool
Hey, look what I got.
He's got one too.
And I got another one.
Hey, Steven.
And I got a pusher also.
No, I don't think so, Shane.
Come on, Eddie. Show
I
your
bought
spoons you
them.
got.
I bought all those spoons except for one, and that was from that was from last year when we all met up at the hotel. Ann brought us all a spoon.
Come on, Eddie. Show us your spoons.
And this was the other thing that I won from the auction. So I'm going to do it right now. So here we go. So from that auction, I bid on this burner that Gary bought for me, and the woman that was selling it, that donated it is a Sensei dealer, and she lives up in Canada. And so I got that came with 2 different scents. Here we go. It came with sparkling spice citrus and apple spice. So I got 2 of these. And then with it came a car scent thingy, a satchel,
That doesn't work.
laundry stuff, 2 magnets, and the books. Okay, and so I won that bid too. So those are the ones that I got from bidding on. Thank you, Ann. And then all the other prizes and stuff that I won, I'll do a video on, like from giveaways.
Al Chape. Now that's a name I haven't seen in a while. I haven't seen Al in a long time.
What are you talking about? Is Alan here?
No, I just saw his name across the banner.
Okay.
Where's Al been?
He's dropping off. I have to go back and look and see if he's still even a member. Hey, Quentin. Des, I got internet back and watch on the TV as long as the generator's running. That's funny. You got your internet back, but not your power.
How does that work?
Generator.
Hoorah, Quinn.
Good to see you, Quint.
Devil Dog is pouting.
Yeah, we were talking about Operation Rendezvous in April, showing what I won on bids to help raise funds for Libya, a little 4-year-old with cancer. And then, and then I also donated to the barbecue community. I donated to Rick, who's also fighting cancer.
I hate that disease.
Yeah. My grandmother passed away from cancer. She had multiple myeloma. And then my uncle, he's fighting cancer. He also has myeloma cancer. And then my aunt, Alice, down here, before I moved down here, she had cancer, colon cancer. They took it out and bypassed, and now she's been cancer-free for over 10 years now, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Eddie. Eddie. It doesn't work.
Devil Dog.
Yeah.
I can't believe he hasn't got his gnome yet.
I will not watch that, Gary. I don't like stuff like that.
No.
Gross.
See? You
Hey,
have to say
Tony,
devil dog.
I mean-
it pops up when you say devil dog 3 times, not Eddie.
Hey, Devil Dog. Tony
No.
wants. You're not gonna email Tony the information about the meetup?
It's on the website.
Well, I'll tell you, the cozy cabin looks like my speed.
Yeah, I'll show you the inside. Hold on.
I'm out. See you guys.
All righty, Jerry. Get some rest, honey.
There, Jerry.
See you
He
later.
doesn't want to see this. It's like the 3rd or 4th or 5th or 6th or 7th time he's watched it. And he's been up. He's been up early.
I'm almost not want to come because I see it so much. See you later.
Stinker.
Oh,
Hold.
I'd show off the hat. Where's my hat?
Jerry sends steaks and goat barbecue. Present. Here we go. Let's show Skipper what the cabin looks like. All right. All right. Let's go to the cabin. Learn more.
I like that.
I wish I could see the wagon, but they changed the website, so the wagon's picture is no longer there. Okay, so here we're just going to do it this way. So we have RV pads. And then this is a handicapped cabin.
Oh, what happened to the cabin to make it handicapped?
It's got the ramp. And this is a two.
I knew it. Hello,
That's
brother.
funny.
Hello.
Come on,
We got
Dez.
Santas in the house. What? What am I doing wrong now? I like it because it's got the shower.
He said, "What happened to make it handicap?" And you fell for it.
I lost. I didn't hear it. I lost it. Anyway, so that's that one. I'm old. My brain does not function like it used to.
My teeth are older than you.
Let's see. Go down to the bigger cabins. Show more. That's a 6-person. And then this is the 8-person.
8-person cabin. That's a good
Yep.
size.
Too many
So
people.
this one is not handicap accessible.
Oh, yeah, I guess not. I would need to have put crampons on and use a Swiss seat to go up that.
So the couch supposedly sleeps 2 people. Hey, Coastal, how are you, honey? Then it's got the double bed. Then it's got bunk beds. And then up above the bedrooms, it's got 2 beds up there. So it sleeps 8 people. And it's got a tub. Oh, your brain is recovering from Tuesday night? Ooh, that wild, huh? What did you do to that man?
Who, me?
He's recovering from Tuesday night, so it's got to be. Oh, no, actually, no, because he went. Did you go? No, that was Sunday night. That was Saturday night. Saturday night, he went to one of his friends retired to a retirement party. They got these guys that you can rent.
And campers.
Yep.
It's kind of like that's kind of where I got the idea for the ones I drew.
I like that. That was pretty cute.
Did I show you
won't
the
let-
wagon?
Huh?
Did I show you the wagon?
Yeah, the wagon, and then I said what was going to go behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you add anything more to it? I saw the pond or the pool, the palm tree, the camper, and the wagon. There we go.
Mrs. C calls those campers coffins on wheels. Apparently, she doesn't like cabins or campers.
Yeah. And then it's got the tent site. I want to see this one for a second.
I
I
added
want to see.
a little something to the pond.
Okay. Oh shoot, where'd it go? Come back. See, like that. It's got that, like in that 6-man. I mean, that 8-man. It's got the 2 beds up on top. I needed to go back. I needed to go back inside for a second. Okay, the bar. That sleeps 2 on the couch. The bed sleeps 2. Upstairs 2.
Des, you wouldn't want to stay in those 8-man cabins because they don't pick up after themselves.
You're going to Buxton, where Cape Hatteras is? Fishing? Anyway, so those are the sites, and we can't see the wagon, the old wagon with the canopy top, because they changed the website. So right now that part of it is down. So that's a bummer. But yeah, so if you go to Webb's page, the southern page there, I'll post a link. Copy. All the information is there. I have like 10 windows. Why do I have all these windows open for?
Huh?
There we go. That's the Operation Rendezvous page right there, straight out. The 11th through the 13th. They have a dog park there, which is cool as well. So your pets can come. I'm showing something from like 40 minutes ago on my live, and it says live on YouTube. It's so messed up.
Yeah, I did a live on Facebook just a little while ago, and it was like about a minute behind.
Yeah. That's just so messed up. It's like, what's going on with this? Let's see. So, I don't know if Ann was here when I showed the baby, but I'll give it a little while before I show the baby again. I have new pictures that some of you have already seen like 3 times tonight. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to go. I'm going to go in April, but the following year, I'm not allowed to go anywhere in April if my cousin leaves for France in April. So she's not going. Sure, if she's going in April or she's going in May.
Quinn, you're gonna wake up in between both of them. Not next to, in between.
Derek, I know that feeling. We were without power when like after a couple of years living here, we had one big hurricane that took out our power for a week and a half. We took cold showers. We made sure, because where our hot water heater is, it's outside in the back in the closet. So the sun comes down on that in the afternoon and heats that closet up. So we were able to have lukewarm water. But then it was also very hot too. So I mean, it was I think it was August when we got hit by that hurricane. So those lukewarm or cold showers, it was like perfect. You have to wait and talk to if you want a site, you have to talk to Eddie, because I don't think the sites are open yet, because it's not the first of the year. The first of the year is when they're going to drop the new prices and stuff. And also, you want to tell them you're with Operation Rendezvous, because I think that's also part of it for a better deal. So, yeah, you have to let them know, or let Eddie know, so he knows you. I know you probably want an RV. You want an RV site for sure. So. But definitely talk to Eddie, so he knows, like register, so he can get a rough idea. You've been hauling water from your nephew's house in the morning. That water is cold. Can you? Does your nephew have power? No, he just has water. You might have to go and find a kiddie. No, you can't. Okay, find a kiddie pool, put lukewarm water in it, and then get in your swimming trunks and sit in it and just rub a dub. They had some pretty big parking. I mean, there was some big RV site, camping site. What is it? Pads, RV pads. This one looks like it fits all different sizes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does.
And it's got a picnic bench there too. On I think in each spot. Remind me in February. Do I have a sticky note?
You're gonna keep that note till February?
And they, look, golf cart rental hotels in the area and cost of handicap, and do they have senior discount and the age of the senior discount? That's for the events. Golf cart rental. So that's the events. Let's see. Remind Tony in February about Operation Rendezvous.
That's a lot of responsibility.
I know.
Hey, Tony, do you know what size RV that Merton and Sue have? Because they parked there last year. They got a pretty big RV, I think.
Just did you see this? 32 feet.
And how big's yours?
He's a 41.
Okay.
That's funny. That is so funny. Oh, that's a big sigh.
What? I was yawn.
Oh, okay. Sound like a sigh from here.
No, it was a yawn.
I should have looked at those hold on. I should have looked at those RV spots. Buy 6, get 1 free. 6 nights, that is.
Aflac.
Oh, it says type the dimensions in that's required. So it doesn't tell me what the dimensions are. That's so true, Ann. All the devastation, you might as well watch a woman taking a bath in a pool. Someone in Conroe booked a tent site. No water, no electricity.
Say what? Were you
It's
reading
weird.
that?
It pops up on the website when you go to like the
Oh.
different things, and it says somebody just rented a cabin.
Oh, okay.
And then when you go to exit out, to move it away, it's frozen. It's like, okay. Man, you're getting messages.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, the site.
That's what Simon is, a ding.
Sorry, I got distracted by my grandson. What a little sweetheart.
That's okay. Family comes first.
Oh, look,
Your other family will be here.
where's your background over there in the TV?
Yeah, they do look like nice sites for sure. They look like they have smaller pads and then big pads, so I don't know. From the angles, I don't know if it's the angle of the picture they're taking. You're off tomorrow, yes. You're going to be doing errands and stuff tomorrow, Eddie?
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to go to Sam's, go buy some coffee because I'm down to less than a half a can. Get some more meat for the freezer.
First time I was gonna use my Sam's card in like a year, and I just found out that it's expired like 3 days ago.
Oh man.
Your
Yeah,
only,
my go ahead.
your OnlyFans page was expired, Simon?
Yep.
My Costco one's getting ready to expire this month, and the Sam's Club expires next month. But I have to talk to my neighbor because she gave me her other card. I'm her sister. So I got to find out if she's going to renew or not. And if not, then I have to go and renew. I mean, I have to go and sign up.
Yeah, the basic one for Sam's is like $50. Like, yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah, Costco's is 60.
They're getting
Hey,
expensive.
Randy. Yeah, it is expensive. And the only thing I get at Costco's is the 4-pack of cheese pizza that I can dress up myself with the kids because we all like something. And then, all right, Tina, you have a good night, hon. Thank you for hanging out as long as you have.
Hoorah, Randy.
Have a great weekend, too, okay? Was that, and what was the other thing I get there? I get one other thing there. And that's it. Oh, the chicken. I like the rotisserie chicken there.
Mm-hmm.
It's really, really good.
Yeah, I used to buy all the groceries for my family there, and I never paid for my membership because there was always enough when that yearly check came in to pay it all. Not now that I'm an old fart. Bloody hell, I end up having to pay all the time, which is kind of a drag. But I get a lot of my Christmas gifts and things out of there. Not everything's done in the workshop, so
yeah, it's just too expensive for me. Yep, that's Santa. That's Santa's twin, actually. Let's see. The 28th is wait a minute. It's my 28th wedding anniversary. My wife is out on a date with her boyfriend. Go figure. That's one way to spend your anniversary there, Tony. Let's see. Yeah, so I don't think I'm going to renew my Costco, even though I like the pizza. I buy more at Sam's Club.
we don't have Sam's Club up here.
Yeah. Like Sam's doesn't have my coffee, my Colombian Folgers big can of coffee. Sam doesn't have it. They have other Folgers, but they don't have my Colombian coffee. So it's no use for me having that. And then I buy so much other stuff there too. I buy go ahead.
I think we have the Mesquakas Pemmican Club up here.
Pelican Club?
Pemmican.
What's that?
You don't know what pemmican is? Yum, yum. Think of a type of beef jerky, but has been really ground up, turned into a cake, and it's great when you rehydrate it to make it into a meat porridge.
Okay. That's different.
Usually made with bison.
Gotcha. Yeah, they have that kind of meat there. Bison and other meats.
Ooh, I love bison. It's good.
We have bison down here too.
Never had bison.
No, you got longhorns.
We have bison as well.
Really?
Yes.
Are they?
What do you think the Indians used to shoot at?
Gee, I thought they were all shot up.
The Native Americans. What do you think they used to shoot at?
Yeah, they used to shoot enough so they could feed themselves and take and.
Well,
why don't you think we have bison down here?
Because people have bison farms.
Yes.
We had to export them to you so that you had them.
No, we have bison down here. there was a restaurant that used to sell bison burgers, and I've eaten them.
Well, it's a good thing Alberta sent you a lot of that bison down there, so you have it.
It was not from Canada.
Derek,
Mexico.
Dustin Park has bison. This is funny.
Okay. There are two bison subspecies, the plains bison and the wood bison. Today, there are roughly 31,000 wild bison in North America, 20,000 plains bison, and 11,000 wood bison.
Wood bison.
It's American bison, National Wildlife Federation. What?
Eddie's in the Wikipedia again, so he can show how
Yeah.
educated he is.
He did the Googler.
American bison are the only wild cattle species native to North America.
I could have told you that.
Bison were once the most widespread herbivore species on the continent, only absent in the U.S. from the coasts, the deserts of Southern California, Nevada, Arizona, and New Mexico, and from northern New England.
And there is nothing more thrilling than crossing the Wild West in that
Though
way.
often called buffalo, bison are not closely related to the true buffalo species of Africa and Asia.
You're right. You're right. And that bison tasted really good if you had a side of passenger bacon and buffalo and beans.
They're lean. They're leaner meat than cows.
They are.
Bison are, yeah.
Yeah. But if you lean against them, they really get tested.
I'm out of here.
He has zero tolerance.
Let's see, cattle came from Mexico, didn't they? Or am I wrong?
What come from
cattle?
Mexico?
Cattle.
You had the famous Texas Longhorns. I really don't know the history of them.
Texas Longhorns came from Texas. Don't forget it. We have UT, University of Texas, which is Texas Longhorn.
Don't mess with him and his football and his state.
I love it when he gets his hackles up. It's wonderful. Where's Gary when we need him?
Working.
Hey everybody, this is Brad.
He's working.
I have recent.
Oh gosh,
that's so funny. I'm a little upset that he hasn't got his marine gnome yet, though. I set that down to him weeks ago.
There's Gary. He's working, but he's in the background.
In the background.
Yeah, it's right here, though. There's the D.
Okay. Texas Longhorns descended from cattle brought by Spanish explorers and settlers, and the first significant number of these animals likely arrived in the late. Hold on.
Spanish explorers. So was that from Spain?
Well, that's where Spanish explorers come from, I think.
There's different Spanish people. You never know. Mexico.
It said Spanish, not Mexican.
And where do the Mexicans come from? And where do the Cubans come from?
Cuba.
They come from their Spanish mummies.
And the Puerto Ricans come from
Spanish mummies.
Puerto Rico.
No, they didn't show up in Puerto Rico. They came.
They sure did. I'm not getting into this with you because you're not a biblical person. And if you look at the Tower of Babel in the Bible, whenever that's where they came from.
Are you trying to explain why she's always babbling on?
I love you, Skipper.
Derek said it was Cubans on rafts with cattle.
It's the Skipper and Eddie show.
Uh-oh.
What about Simon?
Yeah,
He's
Cubans
gonna hang
came
out with me.
Cubans came over with their cattle, all right, because they had a beef with the Spanish.
The Cubans unwrapped the cow. Let's see. I want to find out something. Initially, Columbus christened the island San Juan Bautista, St. John the Baptist. The name was soon changed to Puerto Rico, or Richport. So it's all Columbus's fault. And they're all dead. Hey, hang out down there in the basement, y'all. It's the Dez. It's back to the Dez show again. Gary, get your tasers ready. This is about to go off. So Puerto Rico was founded by Christopher Columbus.
And he was born in Genoa, Italy, so he's a freaking Italian.
Hey, Deanna. Sorry. These guys have my brain scrambled tonight. What little brain cell I have left, they're mushing it to death. Let's see.
Hey, Des.
Yes.
How's your grandbaby?
How's my grandbaby? Off of the oxygen, off of the CPAP.
Mm-hmm.
He's still under 3 pounds. And if you want to see a new picture, I'll show you a new picture. Let me pull it up. Okay, present. Yeah, but I know better than that, Deanna. I know that a lot better than I should be doing. Let's see. Present. So there's my little grandson, little Deacon, still under 3 pounds.
Oh boy.
Oops.
Okay.
Hey, Bat. I love this one because he looks like he's smiling. He's all content and happy. This one's sweet too. And then he's snuggling. He still has a feeding tube for extra nutrients and stuff like that. And she's been trying to pump milk, and she's having a hard time getting enough milk, but she is producing some milk. So that's why they're substituting also. And this was when he got his first bath. And that was 2 days ago. So he had his first bath, and that was before he was taken off the CPAP. So he's off CPAP now, so that's a good thing.
Well, apparently I've missed a lot. My goodness, I didn't know you had a new grandma.
I'm a grandma as of the 27th. Yeah, the lactation consultant was there at the hospital. She's got milk coming from the left, not from the right that much. So she's constantly trying to get that going. And I'm trying to find foods and stuff to help. And mother's milk, tea, and supplements. Hey, Beth. And she's also in the middle of a move, recovering from a C-section. So she's got a lot going on right now.
Yeah, those C-sections are very hard on ladies. They're,
yeah.
You know, my daughter-in-law had one for our little gaffer last year. He was born at he was 12 pounds 15 ounces.
Wow, he was a big baby.
Huge. He was almost a teenager when he was born.
Yeah. When I had her, my daughter, there was it was so busy at that hospital that moms were lined up around the nursery in beds because all the rooms were booked and stuff. And word got around the hospital floor that somebody delivered a 13.5-pound baby. And I went, holy moly.
Oh,
That's a big baby. I have no lineman friends, and none of them think I'm cute. If they do, they think I'm cute from here to here. From here down, not so much. They've gotten wide, and my legs don't work anymore, and they're all messed up. So, yeah. No, I'm not that cute anymore. Now, if you ask me like 30 years ago, 40 years ago, maybe.
oh boy, 50 years ago, I was a stud. only in my mind, but
Yeah, I was a lot cuter in like 24. Not at 60. Thanks, Derek. Some days, most days I don't feel like it. I think maybe 6 days out of the year I do. What I need is a male friend, not a boyfriend for now, a male friend that likes to cook and cook healthy
oh, good luck.
and teach my kids how to cook healthy.
Man, cooking healthy. Yeah, that's special.
Well, you know.
All right, gang, you want some mac and cheese? I can bake it in the oven for you. I'll add an extra inch of butter on top of that.
Oh, I'll take the feta any day. But I'm talking about like no more potatoes, no more rice, no more pasta, no more bread. No, like in the morning, every morning I have a bagel and coffee every morning. So that's bread. And then at lunchtime, I have a sandwich. That's bread. When I go to the cottage and stuff, and here I'm like whatever. And then at nighttime, we might have something with rice or potatoes or sandwich, which is bread. So,
well, I made a gluten.
I'm starting to think like I'm the Pillsbury Doughboy. Ding. I got enough right there.
Like I say, my 6-pack turned into a keg a long time ago.
I never had a 6-pack. I wish I did.
Hoorah, Chris.
I had a 6-pack of beer in the
Hoorah,
fridge.
Hoorah, Des.
Hey, Eddie. Hoorah. Don't forget Chris is here.
Hoorah.
That's
Hoorah,
it.
Skip.
I'm not.
Hoorah, Bat.
Oh, he's so
Who are you
bad.
laughing at, Des?
I'm surprised you didn't put my favorite one of them all on. Can you pinch an inch? Oh, I can grab more than an inch.
What are you laughing at, Des?
That's the voice I love. That voice. No, I'm laughing because you're popping up and doing your highs.
Hoorah, Molly!
I can't compete with that.
Hey, it might be one of your elves.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Sounds like a drunk elf.
As fast can be.
I've been into Santa's eggnog.
That's interesting. Oh, Santa's eggnog? There you go. That's interesting, Rebecca.
Devil dog. So you wish to challenge me? Good.
I had pizza. Bacon pizza.
I had pork loin chops with mashed potatoes and corn.
See, there was some more carb right there. Pizza.
Oh, Rebecca, did you get the picture? I sent you 2 of them.
Ooh, 2 pictures.
Yeah. She requested a model picture of her hat.
I never got out of kindergarten, Beth.
He went directly into basic training.
You don't eat pizza. I think we have spaghetti 3 times a month. Like we'll have rotini.
I eat cauliflower crust pizza. And I make it home. I don't make the crust, but I make the pizza.
Homemade Chicago deep dish pizza.
Okay.
So big
Outta
you
here.
have to put a bread roll in the middle so it
What do you
doesn't-
mean you're out of here?
Yes.
He's talking about stuff I can't have.
Oh. Yeah, he can't because of his
That ain't nice
diabetes.
of you, Skip.
You're welcome. You should tag along with me when I do my walkabout in the neighborhood, and the kids meet me at the door. I have my elves running the presents up to the door, and they're sending me the goodies directly to me. Well, when you get to about 20 or 30 houses, and all you've had is milk, cookies, chocolates, you name it, I am so bloated by the time I finish that walkabout. It's unreal.
Yeah. You need to change the diet.
No, I love it.
I think I would be fine with a lot of chocolate chip cookies and apple pie. That would be those are my two.
I haven't had my apple pie yet. I got that apple crumble pie.
Ooh, it sounds good.
With
I like
French-
apple crisp.
Yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
can go for an apple crisp with vanilla ice cream, nice and warm, and just drizzle. So good.
KRKS, that's what y'all are.
We can kiss our grits.
Well, at least when I was in Fort Benning, sorry, it's Fort Moore now.
Yeah.
I
I do the shade.
I had a bunch of guys give me a really bad look when I had grits the first time because I didn't know what the heck they were. So there I was sitting there with my grits in the bowl, and I poured on my milk and sugar on it, and the guy next to me freaked. He says, "What the hell?" He was with the 3rd Battalion, 7th Infantry, the Cotton Balers. Leans over to me. "What the hell are you dumb Canucks doing to our grits? That's not how you eat them." I said, "Well, isn't it cereal?" "No. I never had stuff. In Columbus, Georgia, never order chicken and chips and ask for gravy on your chips. They give you the weirdest look. They're like, 'Are you sure?" "Yes, I'm sure." I ended up with potato chips with gravy on them. Like, no, French fries, great, chips. Nope, never seen them before. Were they soggy?
I'm French fries, Gary. I'm French fries. Which channel, Diva?
Says, "How do I sub to this channel?" They want to sub to your channel.
No, I've never had peach cobbler.
Oh,
Never?
peach cobbler's yummy.
No.
Wow.
Apple is my thing.
Yeah.
Diva,
They used to make great apple crumble. Oh, it used to be so good.
yeah. I don't have super chats, but I do have 99-cent memberships, and I don't and then everything's PayPal. So I'm not doing the ads and all that kind of stuff. My membership is 99 cents across the board for everybody, so it's even. Yeah, I never had it. Peach pie, peach cobbler. I don't like sherbet.
You don't like sherbet?
No. I don't like yogurt. I don't like cottage cheese. I don't like oatmeal. I don't like.
You don't like all the healthy stuff.
No, it's the texture and stuff. The texture, to look at it and to taste it, makes me gag. I can't. There's something about it. I'm like a texture thing when it comes to certain things. I won't eat grits.
Oh, blueberries are yummy.
Shade.
Blueberries?
Yeah, blueberries are good.
I can't get any flavor out of blueberries.
You have to get them like when they're in season and just right. When I got out of camp one year, my ex grandparents I rented a cabin up in New Hampshire when I got out of camp. We went to this blueberry farm with a 5-gallon bucket, and we went and picked blueberries that were like nice size, and they were all sweet and tasted great. That was like one of my favorite things. I'd have that with Cool Whip.
Mm-hmm.
Love blueberries with Cool Whip.
Interesting.
Lately, strawberries have not been tasting good.
Oh yeah.
At least the ones I've been getting have been tasting like bland.
Yeah, take your nice ripe strawberry, dip it in chocolate. Mm.
Sounds like a fondue thing.
Oh yeah.
We have blueberry bushes in front of my parents' house. 2 of them. They're planted by grandma 40 years, still going strong. That's awesome, Gary. Yeah, gotta get me up there, but my car won't make it. I'm going back to my Hyundai Tucson with the 222,000 miles. Up. My oldest is sending me messages. Hold on. Oh my gosh, she's beating up my aw. She sent a bunch of pictures. Oh no, she sent one picture. Okay. Oh, he's got a little pacifier in his mouth. That's so sweet. Okay, now he doesn't look like a gnome baby anymore. He looks like something else. This is the newest picture. He's got a little pacifier in his mouth. As long as it's not electric, you can get up here. Okay. I've been as far north as Columbus, which took me like 5 hours to get there.
Columbus, Georgia?
Yeah.
As far north as Columbus, Georgia.
Yeah.
Oh, that's in the deep south. What are you talking
I live in the south. I live in Tallahassee, Florida.
Oh, okay. You're living in southern Canada then. That's where we send all our folks that are staying down there for the winter.
That's Columbus, Georgia, is where my dad went for infantry, and he went to Fort Campbell for paratroop.
Infantry school. Yeah. No. Well, bloody snakes down there, and
our house is still the house that we had is still there somewhere, but it's still there.
The only thing I liked about Columbus, Georgia, and Fort Benning was I won't say the beer. The beer was pitiful. I enjoyed getting out and around. I went to underground Atlanta. That was fun.
Yeah. Who am I getting dinged from now? Okay. Nobody.
That's it. Snowbirds.
I thought maybe there was another picture. You're in Coffee County. All right, hold on. Let me get the handy dandy map out. Coffee County, that's a county that me and my daughter would like to live in because we drink too much coffee. Coffee County.
I got a buddy down there that goes by the handle Bug Farmer. He likes cultivating bees and getting honey and stuff.
Okay, you're near Tifton. Next county over. Or I think. Or 2 counties over, but yeah. See, we need to do a meetup down here in the south. This part of the south.
I went down there, my shoe polish melted off my boots.
What? You can't get Santa to come see me?
Santa sees everybody, but he has a special way of doing it.
Santa's always passing by my house.
He does it his
Santa's
way.
like, yeah, no. Let's see. Let me see the highways because I stay off of the major highways.
Yeah.
So,
by the way, Des, I broke my key last year. My magic key. I broke it.
Oh no.
Had to order a new one. Of course, they only make them down in the States. Your bloody exchange rates stink. I ordered it. It was $85 for my new key.
Holy moly!
Right. Well, when it converted to Canadian, it was $125. I go, whoa, for a key, just so I can break in everybody's house that don't have chimney.
Oh, $319. Okay. Layla, I'm going away I'm going to go for a car ride this weekend. I'm taking the Jeep.
I'm all in front of your
I have it right now.
Hey, Des, I'm gonna hop off. I need to go get some briskets ready for the smoker.
Oh,
make some for me, buddy.
Yeah, me too. Send it this way. All right, Simon. Have a good night, sweetheart.
I'm going to spend about 5 minutes with you guys. Then I'm going to go for my apple crumble with pie with ice cream because it's calling my name.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, in South Georgia, you have a lot of people in Georgia as it is. You've got Ramblin' Peach. You've got Kinfolk, if you can get Kinfolk to come. You've got Bobby and Cherie. That's just 3, 4. You, it's 4. Deanna, me, and then whoever else. There's another girl that's I think she's a subscriber. I don't know if she's got anything on her channel. Kathy from Florida. She lives here in Tallahassee. I found out.
Well, how many hours drive is that for you to go to the meetup?
If I'm going to go to Operation Rendezvous, that is 10 hours.
10 hours. So it's
But I'm going to be spending the night. I'm going to stop because of my legs.
Yeah.
Because that's going to be too much for my legs.
It's a third of the time it would take me to get down there if I drove.
Yes, them, Bobby and Cherie. I got to see the pedals this year and pedals last year. Well, at Clanton, I didn't go to the event because it poured. And then, they stopped it after like 3 hours because it was pouring the whole time from Hurricane Helene. We drove through Hurricane Helene to go to this meetup, not realizing there was a hurricane going on. Ann Deals in North Carolina. I'm sure if there was a way in the will, we can bring her down to come visit us.
What's the name of that creek? Otter. Are you near Otter Creek?
Otter Creek? Where's that at? In Georgia?
No, it's in Florida.
Let's see. Otter Creek, Florida. Let's see. That is 2 hours and 25 minutes south.
Yeah, there's a lot on the internet with them. That town's messed up.
Is it? See? If I could, I would. And Andale's in Savannah. No, Andale's up in North Carolina. Yes, Ginger and Joe. Dot. Yes, they are. Yeah, we have a lot of people between Mississippi, North Carolina, South Carolina, Alabama. Did I say Alabama? Georgia, and here. We have a lot in this area.
Gotta say it. Greenbow, Alabama.
I'm always like, did I say Alabama? I had fun in Alabama. I like going up to Dothan. So.
I haven't driven through Alabama.
You're very welcome, Gary.
1958 was the last time I went through there on train.
I was just there a couple of weeks. Was it a couple of weeks ago? Yeah. A couple of weeks ago.
Took the Rock Island line. I don't even know if that thing even exists anymore.
We don't even have a train anymore that comes through Tallahassee except for a freight train.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yep, they got rid of the train, which is a total bummer. So that's the other thing I hate about Tallahassee for a state capital. It's
Yes.
crap. Yes, honey.
No train talk.
I'm not talking about the engines and the caboose. I'm just talking about we have no trains other than the freight trains that come through here.
Nightbot says no train talk.
Gee, he gets steamed up a lot because of a little bit of diesel. Yes.
Yeah, no kidding, huh? Careful, you're gonna blow you're gonna blow your smokestack.
I thought he worked good under pressure. Got those pistons moving.
Right?
Choo choo. Pennsylvania 65000.
He gets upset about everything Skipper Gary
I
says.
know he does. It's awesome. No wonder Gary loves hanging out with him because Gary knows how to push his buttons.
Yeah, and Ralph was also in Georgia, so there's another person.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. He's like, what the color of the sky? Eddie, what color's the sky? It's dark right now. Yeah, so I can go 319 all the way up to Derek's Coffee County.
Well, I think if and when I manage to get down there, I'm going to fly and then rent a car.
It's April 11th through the 13th, Skipper.
April 11th through the 13th, Eddie.
That's the one. That's the Operation Rendezvous, but we're talking about possibly another one in our neck of the woods.
Gosh, I thought I was the only one goofy around here.
That's why I like Pluto. He's quiet.
I know what you mean.
Okay, Nikki. My county looks like a tiny Texas. Does it really? Oh my gosh.
You know, I was always under the impression Texas was a third the size of Alberta. I got educated. It's actually a little bit larger than Alberta.
It takes what, like 2 or 3 days to get through the states?
Yeah, I mean, we're big, but Texas is just a little bit bigger. That means that if that's true, you can fit 3 of the United Kingdom in Alberta. That means that 3 of the UK could fit in Texas, no problem. Imagine
the only state bigger than Texas is Alaska. And if you melt the ice, it probably ain't.
I love.
Yeah, but what will they do with with nothing to put in their mixed drinks?
9 to 10 days. That's what it is? Okay, I was wrong. It takes 9 to 10 days to drive across Texas. That's a long ride. It's bad enough I'm driving 10 hours. I can only imagine how it would be on that trip.
Bad enough when I drove to Las Vegas, a buddy of mine, we took 3 days to get down there. And I with the exception of the poor bugger, all he could think about was going to buffets. I never went to so many bloody buffets in my life going to Las Vegas. I had buffets in Utah and bloody Arizona. Didn't even realize I crossed the Arizona border to get into friggin' Nevada.
I just can't believe.
Shut up, Gary.
I can't believe how bad. Oh crap! Now I was gonna forget. I forgot what I was gonna say. Forget it. I lost my thought. I hate when I lose my thought. It's right there, and it's like gone.
That's so masculine of you to lose your thought that way.
I always
know
do.
that surprised me.
I always lose my thought. And it's like, why? What's going on?
You're old.
But I was doing that when I was younger too. Whenever I'd have something, I'd have an idea or a thought or something, and I'm getting ready to say it, somebody says something, and then that thought's gone, and I totally forgot what it was. So it's like,
maybe your roots are blonde.
Hey,
I've always said that. I've always said I was a blonde in a brunette head.
Not sure what kind of mix that is.
At least that's because some of the girls that I hung out with were really, really dumb that were blonde. No offense to blondes. My boyfriend that passed away was a strawberry blonde.
Oh yeah, Texas has humidity. We're right by the Gulf of Mexico.
Well, Texas is getting more humidity because of all the people leaving California. A lot of hot air is going there now. Then you mix that with Eddie. Oh my goodness.
We have humidity here today, bad. Hey, DJ. No, I did not, because I was talking on the phone with people that are talking with my daughter on Messenger. And then I took a nap, and I had dinner. Then I watched a couple of lives, and then I'm doing my lives. And no, I didn't watch any. We're trying to get me to catch up to finish season 21 so I can get ready for season 22.
Of what?
NCIS.
You know what? I stopped watching that after oh God, I've lost.
Good night, Rebecca.
Tony. When Tony left, I lost interest.
Well, guess what? Heads up. They're coming back, Tony and Ziva, in their own NCIS in Europe.
No way.
Yes way. And they had a kid together, so,
Oh, that's true, too. Yes. She had the child in Israel.
Yep. And then she supposedly died. He got the child, friends with the dad. They were okay. Then they went to Europe. And then Ziva was alive and came back to NCIS to work on a couple of cases and stuff. And then now she's gone to meet up with them. So eventually a new show's coming.
Well, there's some characters that I really do miss in that show.
Ducky just passed away.
Ducky. Well, I used to really like Ducky. And
I love Ducky.
There was the young lady that was the goth.
Abby.
Abby. I loved her character.
Paula Perrette. Yeah. Yeah. And then Gibbs is gone, but I think Gibbs is going to come back for like an episode or two because he's still wherever he was at left, and then when they found him, so he's still out there somewhere. But I think he's coming back for like an episode or two to finish that whole thing off. But the people they have in there is pretty cool.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
I
didn't like the Hawaii one. I think I liked like one or two of the characters, and that was it.
I didn't like the New Orleans one either.
I love New Orleans.
The show that I ended up watching a lot of was Supernatural. I
never watched that. I like this LA one, the NCIS LA one too, with LL Cool J. I like that one too.
And the new Hawaii 5-0 was actually quite good.
Yeah, I liked him. I like the guy who plays McGarrett.
Yeah, did you ever see the episode where Carol Burnett was in it?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, she ended up with why is it?
I agree, Deanna. It was not bad, the LA one.
What's his name? He was the lead singer in the Four Seasons. I'm still alive. Frankie Valli. Frankie Valli and Carol Burnett was in an episode where they were husband and wife, and both of them were terminally ill.
Oh wow!
And they decided to not end their life, but finish up their life. In Hawaii, someplace nice. It was a beautiful episode.
Oh, I can only imagine. I don't like the one that they killed off. What was his name in New Orleans? Oh yeah, I liked Eric too. I missed the last season of it.
Arrow.
Arrow, yeah. I had a big crush on the guy. Can I name him now? No.
I don't. You guys aren't into things like Doctor Who, are you?
No, I watched the last time I watched Doctor Who was a guy who had the curly hair, like curly fro.
Oh
And,
yeah, that was Tom
sweater.
Baker. That was Tom Baker. That was
That
years
was the
ago.
last time I watched it. That was how long ago, and I didn't watch all of them. Thank you, Derek, Stephen, and Mel.
Yeah, I'm a Whovian. I love watching the Doctor Who series.
Yeah,
But it
I'm.
got a bit weird at the end here.
Yeah, no, I'm like I like sci-fi. Like I watched Warehouse 13. I watched Bitten. I watched Lost Girl, Sanctuary,
Did you try Lost in Space?
Eureka. Huh?
Lost in Space?
The movie or the two
No, it's
movies?
actually the series. TV
No,
series.
no, I didn't know there was one.
Not the old one. Not the old one. Not with Billy Mummy and all that.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, no, I haven't watched the new one.
Yeah, I really enjoyed Outlander Madwood, but I haven't been able. Once Jamie ended up in North America, I kind of fell away from it. I need some catching up.
When I don't have cable TV, there's a lot of stuff I don't watch anymore.
Well, I do too much YouTubing to spend a lot of time.
Yeah, my YouTube is like my entertainment.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Even though
You know, I got to hang out with my barbecue guys. I got to hang out with my my homesteaders and stuff like that. The crafters, the haulers, all those kind of people. I'm all over the place on YouTube.
Yes.
The new Outlander. I want the Highlander.
Yes.
There's a new Outlander. Yeah. Wow.
Maybe one.
Me three. Yeah, I was definitely a sci-fi girl, Sci-Fi Channel, and then I watched what was the shows on Fox?
Married with Children.
Oh, I remember Married Children.
I used to love that series.
There was those cop shows, those some of it was like comedic.
Starsky and Hutch?
No. Fox TV, X-Files, no. I've watched a few of those. Fox TV in the 90s.
Oh, that far back.
Yeah.
Yeah, Married with Children was awesome.
True Colors, love that show.
Yeah, too. X-Files. All good shows. Now I'm waiting for my next season 4 of Stranger Things.
Never watched it.
And another thing that I've gotten into this year is The Chosen. That is probably one of the coolest series I've ever seen.
It's not even, none of the shows are there. Bones, yeah, I watched a little bit of Bones, but what year was that? Okay, why can I not find those shows? This is 1990, not 96. All the shows, cop TV shows.
I've never seen House. I've seen some outtakes.
I've seen House.
Yeah, Christina Applegate isn't looking as cute as she used to. She's been a pretty sick girl.
Hey, Arlene. I think she got didn't she have like cancer or something?
No, I think she's suffering from MS.
Okay. "21 Jump Street." Booker, no. What were the shows that used to be on Fox?
I don't know, Eddie. I think most of the actors are Canadian. I'd have to check.
Right? And some really good singers.
Yes, and season 4 is coming out, Derek. It's a really well done series. TJ Hooker. You like William Shatner? So do I.
What were the shows? Oh my gosh. Psych. What was his name? What was the name of that guy who played on Magic Mike? He was on a show on Fox TV.
Oh,
Magic
that was
Mike.
Magic Mike. That would have been
Boomer? Matt Bomer.
no. It would have been Gabriel Iglesias.
No, I'm looking for Matt Bomer because he was on a TV show that was on that channel, White Collar. All the shows. So that was 2009, 2014. So the shows that were in. Okay, so I had the wrong years. Okay. Fox shows from 2000. Prison Break. I never saw Prison Break. Silver Spoons. I remember Silver Spoons.
Eddie says BJ and the Bear, and I put down OJ and the Glove.
Firefly. I loved Firefly. I
Fire-
actually have a book. I have a book of behind the scenes and the cast of Firefly.
I still periodically watch episodes of Firefly. I am
I
awesome.
love. Yeah. 24. No, that's not it. Oh, come on. Show all the shows. Not Fringe. Almost Human. I liked Almost Human, but it didn't last long. Only one season.
Almost Human was awesome.
Yeah. But
And
it's not showing.
You're right, Derek. I didn't like it after Matt Smith left too. It just, in fact, he wasn't.
Yes,
in my-
Gary. Me too. Fox. 38 title, but why is it not showing all? Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Yes.
Quantum Leap was another good show.
I didn't get into Quantum Leap that much. A lot of people did, but it just wasn't me. All right, let's see. 24. It's a C. What was the name of the show? It's not even on there. Dark Angels. Love that.
What about Luther?
I think I watched one or two shows of that.
Yeah, Stargate was good.
I like Stargate Atlantis.
Yeah.
After that, I didn't like the Stargates. The ones that came after.
Yeah, they tend to beat the themes to death.
Yeah. The only thing I did like though was Star Trek's movies after the original and the Next Generation with Chris Pine.
Yeah, those were quite good.
Those were good.
But I did like in the Star Trek series, I liked the one where they went back to Earth in 1985.
For the whales?
For the whales. That was
yes.
my favorite episode.
Voyage Home? Was that one?
Voyage Home? The Voyage Home, yeah.
Yeah, I like that one too.
The Last Frontier was the worst one. I think that was number 5.
I hated the first one and I hated that one.
Yeah.
That's the one where that crap.
Spock's brother finds God.
Thank you, that one. I hated that one.
Yeah, it was stupid.
It was. I like the Search for Spock though.
Yeah.
That was a good one. Yeah, I'm a Trekkie fan.
Oh, you and me both.
Stargate, MacGyver, the original or the new, or both? Because I watched both up until like 2010. No, 2014. I forget.
My wife never watched Star Trek, but she used to go to the conventions with me. And one day we were at one of the creation conventions. She got in the elevator, and there was an English gentleman. Of course, my wife's from Great Britain. She's an English gentleman in there, and they started talking, and they, got to find out where they were from, and he was from England too, after she left, she sat down with me, and then she says, "Hey, look, we've been invited to a table. You want to come and sit with this guy? He's actually part of the show." I said, "Who is it?" So it's Patrick Stewart. I said, "Yeah, okay, I'm gone.
Of course.
I'm there."
I'd be there too.
Yeah.
Love Boat, Eddie. Love Boat, Fantasy Island. It was always the Love Boat was on, and then Fantasy Island come on afterwards. We're kind of 1 to 1. The plane.
Nice.
The
DJ.
Hey, Skipper, what's up?
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Nice to kind of see you. I don't know what's wrong with my screen because everybody on the third screen, it's always psychedelic. You too? Yeah,
I see it too.
I wonder what causes that. I don't know.
Yeah, I can see the yellow and green and purple hue behind them.
Yeah, no, I do see that too on.
You're a bit blurry.
On me, but let me see if I could adjust that, but not.
If anybody can fix it, you'd be able to, because I sure couldn't. Yeah, Des, my wife used to embarrass me at these things.
Yeah.
One of them, we sat in the front row, and there is Nichelle Nichols, Uhura. She's on stage. She was in her late 40s by then. Still a good-looking woman.
Oh yeah.
But she was wearing a mini skirt, and she was wearing this heavy wool sweater. And Lord knows, I don't know, she must have pumped herself up, but she was out like this. It looked ridiculous. And she did her little rendition telling how she met Martin Luther King and all this stuff. And then she started to sing. My wife started to slump in her chair. Remember, we're in the front row. My wife is starting to slump in the chair, and she says, "Oh," and she's vocal. She's no filters. "Oh my Lord, when is this woman gonna stop? Doesn't she look ridiculous the way she's dressed? She thinks she's a teenager, blah, blah, blah." Nichelle Nichols heard her and forgot where she was in her song and had to start it over again. I go, "Oh, we're gonna get thrown out here." Well, they have a big lineup afterwards where they do the autographs. Nichelle Nichols refused to sign a picture for her. Get out of here. I don't.
For her.
You ruined my show.
I just remembered the shows that I was looking for. Out of the blue, they just popped in my head.
Out of the
Burn
blue?
Notice, yeah. Burn Notice and COVID Affairs. I was like, what are the name of those shows? Because I used to watch all of those and that other show, Blue Collar or whatever it was, White Collar. I used to watch all 3 of those shows on Fox TV. And I'm like, what is the name of this show? Come on, think of it. What is it? And it just clicked in. I loved Piper Perabo, Perabo. Loved watching her on that show. Knight Rider, the new or the old?
I like the old one. But I'm seeing the chat's really coming alive here. I mean, they're coming up with all kinds. Talk about retro. I'm like, oh yeah, I want to watch that again.
Yeah.
Freaking Night Court. I used with Harry Anderson.
They're coming out with another Night Court.
It's out. It's out.
It's out.
Yes.
Yeah, Well, this, like I said, this is a girl that catches little bits here and there. I don't have cable TV.
Oh, and I will remind you that.
I know.
What?
NCIS?
No.
Oh, okay.
The new film was so keep an eye on CW's website.
I need to put that up on my bar. Up on my bar. I loved The Librarians, the movies, and then the TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying, let me remind you, because
that means less time for you all on YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, Des has a ton of shows that she wants to watch, and I'm the guy who has to remind her to keep her eye out for them.
Mork and Mindy. Yep. Laverne and Shirley. Oh yeah. I do have a lot of shows. He's my reminder.
Yes.
Yep. It's really bad. Real bad.
Uh-huh.
Happy Days was great because that's when it brought in Happy Days gave us Robin Williams, which gave us Mork and Mindy.
Yeah.
Now you're talking. That's my generation.
I loved watching that. Where Fonzie had Laverne and Mork had Shirley.
Funny.
Oh no, Shirley was with Ron Howard. That's a different one, but it was still fun. And you have a good night, honey. Sleep well.
I'm right. I'm not going to sleep, Ann, but I'm gonna go and get myself some pie. I need some pie with some French vanilla ice cream. I'm practicing because if I ever get down south, I want to make sure everybody understands what I sound like. My Uncle Bob's from Denton, New Mexico. I'm working on it. Because I don't want to sound like a bloody Englishman, you know.
She loves it. 3 hearts up. I love it. What does it say? Terry, I don't watch scary movies. So no Jason, no Michael, no Scream, no slasher movies.
Yeah.
Nope.
Terry, you're barking up the wrong tree for that. So, yeah, no.
The only scary movie I watch is In the Mirror in the morning when I get up and run away.
I avoid that mirror. I go right back. I don't even look at it. I'm like, I know it's there. I'm not looking at it. And then when I have to do my live or go to the cottage, I brush my hair, I look at it, brush my hair, brush my teeth, and get the heck out of the bath. For this, it's like I plaster on my face, I brush my hair, I look a little purty for you all, and then I'm like, I don't see that mirror again until Monday.
Okay, he's out of his
Hey.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, do y'all want to know something?
Yes.
Go ahead.
You may find it interesting. I don't know.
Okay.
This is my cousin, my first cousin. Okay, Chris Reisner. He's known for MacGyver, 2016, Person of Interest, 2011, and Life, 2007. He's worked on these shows and a lot more. Walker, Texas Ranger.
This is your cousin?
Yeah. See, Walker Independence, Walker, MacGyver, APB, Person of Interest, Edgar
Why am I
Floats,
not getting okay? Not
Life,
good.
No Rules. If you look up Chris Reisner, it's my mom's brother son. So it's my first cousin. His brother's name's Jason and Andy. Huh?
He's a producer?
Yeah, he's been he played a dead guy in one of his shows. They needed an actor or something like that, and he wasn't alive. He played a corpse.
Person of Interest, I love that show.
Yeah, he's worked on all those.
That's so cool.
Now his brother,
my speed.
His brother Jason, he was in the Navy. He was a corpsman. And then his other brother's Andy, but they're my first cousins. I grew up with them and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, but he's been a producer, production manager, editorial department. He's done.
Maybe he could teach you a thing or two, and
Shut up. Anyways, I don't know. but that's just. I've seen something else, but. Anyways,
Well,
thought you
thanks.
thought that was interesting.
That is cool. That's
Yeah,
wicked.
that's nice, Eddie.
Good night, everyone.
Good night,
Nice.
Skipper.
Good night,
Enjoy
Skip.
your cobbler. He's gonna have something good to eat.
Yeah.
I am trying to find the camera company, camera crew or whatever, that filmed Dexter.
Okay. Why?
Because he was my first kiss when we were 11 years old in St. Thomas, Virgin Islands. And I talked, last time I talked to him, it was when we had MySpace.
Okay. Cool.
But I always want to see like what he's up to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get it. I just thought it was a little odd looking up like the camera guy from
No, he had his own camera. He had his own camera company, like studio, whatever.
Yeah,
business. And he was he did Dexter and a few other shows.
Okay, great. He was one of the production companies that worked on it. What you say?
I guess I guess. I had a feeling I found the lost Dutchman's mine, but when they went back, they never found it again. Oh wow, that's pretty wild.
Oh. Yeah, Alcatraz. There's more too. He was a production manager on the Walker Texas Ranger Trial by Fire, President's Man, an editorial department, The President's Man, Logan's War, Bound by Honor, and Walker Texas Ranger. He was post-production coordinator.
Cool. That's always something cool.
He's done a lot of stuff. DJ thinks he's a comedian.
Wow.
I'm hilarious.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Oh, just like.
Oh, hey, right deals. Come on, dude.
Yeah, my mom's maiden name was Reisner.
That's so cool.
Nice.
Oh, and I got my. I'll go over it on my live tomorrow. I guess that leaves me some content.
Okay.
There you go.
The collection company John Gowan Production. 801 Production. What is your first name, Jeff?
David Zimmerman.
Okay, David. That name does sound familiar.
Anyway, he basically lived down the street from where I did in St. Thomas. And we went to school together. He was, I think, the grade above me. His father, so sad, rest in peace. He was such a heavy smoker, like cartons a week, that he lost his voice and had a voice box. And he continued smoking even with the voice box, and he died. It was sad. It was really, really sad. But I think he passed away after I left the islands, because we moved away in '74. I load peanut butter on trailers every day. Chances are, if you have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I load it in. I guess that's my claim to fame. Hey, my son has always been addicted to peanut butter, even when I was pregnant with him, and he still eats it to this day at 32. So keep that peanut butter coming. He is a total peanut butter kid. Even as an adult, he's a total peanut butter. That's his thing. He has it on toasted English muffins. Harley Race. What? I'm a wrestling fan.
Yeah, well, DJ eats peanut butter and jelly pizza. What kind of crap is that?
It's good, Eddie.
No, it's
I've never
not.
heard of that. That's a DJ thing. I've never heard of that one. It's different.
You clearly don't have a nice guy's pizza buyer.
No,
Are
I don't
you
have a nice
kidding
guy's
me?
pizza.
No, don't have it either.
What?
Sunday after the hurricane? I think that's when my daughter's son, what was it, Sunday the 27th? Yep, Sunday was the 27th. That's when he was born.
Hey, Dad, already. Will you pop that up and tell me if that's the guy?
Sorry, Eddie. I can't tell. Did he work for, did he do, I mean, he's changed a lot over the years, so.
Let me look at
Did
what.
they say that he ever lived in St. Thomas? U.S. Virgin Islands?
No, he was born in Wisconsin, so probably not.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Junkyard Dog.
Yeah, JYD.
Oh, what's his name?
You know, Hacksaw Jim Duggan was here a couple years ago in Dayton.
Oh, was he really?
At Comic-Con, yeah, he was signing autographs.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Macho Man.
Randy Savage, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, what was his name?
Stagger Lee.
Dragon.
The Fabulous Ones.
Dragon. Macho Man got him in the throat with a chair and stuff. Dragon. Oh my gosh. What was it? WWF wrestling here.
Yeah, Dusty Rhodes. There was The Undertaker, Andre the Giant, Hulk Hogan. I like Stagger Lee.
Jimmy Snuka.
I like Stagger Lee too.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. That's what it was. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Yep, Terry. I just got it too when I went to look. Junkyard, George Steele.
Yeah.
Jim Duggan, Ultimate Warrior.
Oh yeah.
Bam Bam Bigelow. Sergeant Slaughter. Smash Axe. Bret Hart. The Iron Sheik.
Bad. Leroy Brown.
Baddest man and the whole dang town.
Yeah.
And we won't sing anymore because I don't want to burn your ears out.
Go Stagger Lee.
Derek, you have a good night, hon. Then we have to figure, okay, if we do a meetup down south, we have to figure out who's going to help put it together? Because I don't know squat down here, even though I've lived here for 14 years. So we have to find a place that's suitable for everybody. And it's not interfering with everybody else's meetups.
Yep.
All right. I'm just trying to figure out who. Oh, right. Oh, Roddy Piper. Loved him. Ted DiBiase. Wasn't he like the $1 Million Man or something like that?
Yeah, Ted DiBiase was $1 Million Man.
Yeah. Jake the Snake Roberts, yeah, who became governor, I think. I'll work it out, Des. All right, sweetie. Have a good night. You and your wife have a good weekend. If I don't bump into you, I know we will, but, just be careful. Lou Albano, remember him? He had his rubber bands in his beard. He was also in some Eagle Opera's movies. Video. In one of the videos. And then you had Mr. Fuji, Bobby Heenan, Jimmy Hart, all the little managers. Well, who was what was her name for Macho Man's girlfriend? What was her name? Or wife, whatever. I didn't know this. Vince McMahon and the WWF also single-handedly created a market for wrestling pay-per-view events, which I remember because we used to watch them, not all of them. And then it said, the World Wildlife Fund takes the World Wrestling Federation to court over the rights to the WWF initials in Europe. I had no clue. The end result had Vince change the name of the company to World Wrestling Entertainment.
Yeah.
Entertainment. I didn't know that was all over a lawsuit. I thought it was like they're now going into a different, the changing the style and everything, because it was kind of showy and flashy for a little while, which I hated.
Yeah, no, it would be because of the Wildlife Foundation.
Yeah, foundation, whatever. Yeah. But I didn't know that. Federation. Okay, no. Wildlife Fund, excuse me. Yeah, I didn't know that. Now I do.
Yeah.
Hey, Big John. How are you, hon?
Hey,
still hanging out. What time is it? 11:12. Well, we'll hang out a little bit longer, see if people just continue popping in or not. And if not, that's all good because we'll end 40 hours later. No, I gotta go pay lights tomorrow and cable tomorrow. And I have to wait till 10 o'clock when my daughter gets out of bed. Then I have to go drop off the rent check at the mailbox at the post office. And then I got to go to Sam's Club on the other side of town to go get some meat and coffee and stuff and gas. I'm taking the Jeep.
Nice.
Yep, I'm definitely taking the Jeep with us. Get a couple more days out of it. Plus, I'll get gas over there for $2.80 something a gallon right now.
Yeah.
I think it's $2.84 if I looked. If I remember correctly.
Cool.
Wow, that busy, huh? Just don't hurt yourself when you're hurrying around doing things. Pulling your back out, trip and fall. Just be careful. Oh gosh, excuse me. So what else? Okay, we already talked about music. we talked about movies. What else do you want to talk about?
Whatever you want, talking about.
Well, Eddie got quiet. I mean, we were throwing TV shows out there left and right, and then Skipper left, and now we're down to 9 wonderful people. If you have not hit the thumbs up, please do. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel. And if you like the live, again, hit the thumbs up. I know I just repeated myself twice. But that's what happens when a 6-year-old brain does not function well. It's only got one brain cell left. So, anybody got anything exciting going on this weekend? Forza Horizon 4 for the Xbox. There you go, DJ.
Cool, Peter. I'm thinking about getting Forza Horizon 5. I do have it on my Steam wish list, but I'm waiting for it to go on a massive discount. I don't know when that will be, so just gotta wait and see.
The most exciting thing is wait a minute. The most exciting thing is I don't have to water tomorrow because we've had a light, steady rain today. Nice. Cookie Biscuits and
Okay, I didn't know. It's that for just the console, or is it for PC too?
It's about 50% off.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. Yeah, I mean, if I go look at it right now, okay, so, okay. Yeah, I didn't know. And I'm talking about, like, for 5 to 4, not 5. If 4B ticket off PC is the question that I am asking. On my YouTube. Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, let me look at what 5's at right now. Okay. Yeah, Forza Horizon 5 is 60 bucks. Will be off the Microsoft store, but I'm wondering. Okay, well, I get my guys off saying, so let me check same.
Hoorah, Vitra.
Yeah, I could, but my laptop, from what I know, does not have a CD drive.
I have an external CD drive. Uploaded my game to it. Now my kids have it upstairs.
Yeah, but
I have an external CD too. Is it an Apple or is it a PC?
talk about for my PC, Eddie.
Yeah. For a CD, you can get an external. I got an external.
Yeah, I mean, I know I can just, that's not ideal for me. So, yeah. And, yeah. And, I mean, $4 for is still $60 off piece. Yes, I do, because I do have a retro laptop. So, yeah, definitely know this drive would need to get a external.
Yeah. Okay. So we have 10 wonderful folks here. What time is it, y'all?
It is 11:21.
I'm gonna give it until 9 more minutes, and then we're gonna end this 11:30. That's 10:30 Central for you all. 11:30 for us. And maybe I'll have time to watch an episode of NCIS. Oh, oops, my mute was on. That's okay,
No.
Quentin. I wasn't talking about anything important. Nothing important at all.
Yeah, I couldn't.
It's the same old stuff every week, you know. You're probably watching something so much cooler.
Yeah. Same old
I appreciate you being here for watch time, though. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, you know what I haven't done for a long time? I haven't done this in a long time. Hold on. For at least a couple months. Let's throw it out there. We'll do 5 today and 5 next week. Oh boy, Randy got one. Hey, Paula, Randy got one. A Thornton El Diablo. Dark Lord and Rainey got one. Tina was here earlier. Woohoo! Here, let me put it up there. Let's see. Where is it? Thank you, Quint, for being a member for that long. That's the extent of my excitement. That and my intro, my two favorite. I love my intro.
Yep.
Eddie, when DJ gets his computer back,
Hey, Bubba, what's up?
When
I
DJ
am.
gets his laptop back, we need to make sure that you get the intro from him.
You mean my desktop? Yeah.
Your computer back. Thank you,
Yeah.
Peter. Do you want me to play it again?
Which depending on how this stuff. Well, I will tell you later.
Okay. 53 wonderful people gave me thumbs up. Thank you so much. What was I gonna say? There was something I was gonna say. Oh my gosh. What the hey was I gonna say?
Yeah,
of course. Okay, Peter. Hold on. There you go, Peter. Both of you joined the same day with Eddie and Jamie. Scott's life. I need to go back through it and see who's still members.
Yeah.
And clean up a little bit. Oh, there goes Simon. His turn. And Simon's been here since the beginning too. And I know Gary's been one too, so.
I will see how I will have
Oh, you can't deal with my gnome dancing across the screen?
Have a good night, guys.
Good night, DJ. We got about 2 more minutes, y'all. So, I got 2 more minutes. My daughter's like, hey, I want to come down. No, wait 2 more minutes. I'm going to be, don't forget tomorrow night. Who won on Tuesday night? Oh, shoot. I think I wrote it down, too. Who won? Oh, no, that was whatchamacallit. That was Lance's. I don't remember. Oh, wait a minute. 53. Oh, shoot. Who was it? I only wrote the numbers. I didn't write who won it. I'm sorry. We'll have to go back and look at the video. Perfect time because your phone is acting up. Well, I'm glad you were here most of the time hanging out with me. I appreciate you for that. I hope you had a little bit of fun. It's not like the other channels. It's kind of more laid back, goofy, no homesteading talk over here. So I hope that's okay. But in the meantime, you all have a beautiful night. I hope to see you again next Friday. Don't forget Devil Dogs live tomorrow night and Belt Loop 29's after that. Please all be there and give them support and love. And until then, Eddie, you have anything to say?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay, it's good. Much peace, everybody.
Daggum. Wait,
What?
Dez, you can't end it?
Oh shoot! I can't end it now. Aw, Quentin. All right, that's it. Where is it? All right, now I get. That's so sweet. Thank you. Up, Terry got one. Vitra got one.
Why didn't I get one?
Because you're already a member. You're my first member.
I know.
It's good to see some of the people that come in here getting the members, getting the membership. Matt's laughing on that one. Pokemon, Beverly, Tamara, Neil, Scotty, the other Scotty, Tom and Rhonda. They're the one. He's the one that did. His voice is the one that did my intro. Hey, Colby. I can never say this word. Cuchetta, Ochetta, Ouachita Mountain Living. That's he's the one that helped get the wheelchair. That's Dogman. He helped me get my wheelchair with the help of the barbecue community. Judy May, Tiffany Skipper got it. Guggen got it.
AJ.
How many barbecue community? Guggen got it. Serena, I'm sorry, honey. Terry. Guggen and Terry. Two of them from the barbecue community. That's awesome. All right, y'all. My daughter wants to come down, so.
Hi, Serena.
Eddie says, "Hi, Serena." She rolled her eyes at me and gave up. All right, y'all. Again, Clint, thank you, hon. Matt, let's see who's in here before I just up and leave y'all. Oh my gosh, Eddie, you need to like get me. Bat, thank you for hanging out as long as you have. Colby, Deanna, Peter, Matt, Vitra, I'm sure you're listening in. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Eddie, thank you once again for being here, being my admin and my bestie here. And we'll all see him tomorrow night at his time. Simon, thank you for poking your eyes in. I know you're smoking some good meat there for your sister's birthday.
Thank you. He was smoking something else.
No, he's not that. Good night, Moose. Thank you for also popping in and saying hi and good night. Love you all for coming in every week and supporting me. You guys mean a lot.
I got something to say to Simon real quick. Hold on, let me look.
Teresa, hi, honey. Thank you. You enjoy that gift for the month. Smoking the competition fantasy football.
Hey, Simon. What is Cowboys record, bro? Huh? Well, Des, I'm sure you don't know the Cowboys record, so I'll let you know.
Okay.
The Cowboys are 2 wins and 2 losses.
Ooh, that's hot.
You know what the Texans are?
3-1 or 4
3 and 1.
That's a pure guess.
So, well, that was a good guess because Cowboys are 2 and 2, Texans are 3 and 1. So Texans have the better record. than the Cowboys. So I guess that the Texans are better than the Cowboys. Ain't that right, Simon?
Thanks, Clint. Yep, you got it for the month, hon. Quentin Nelson gifted 50 memberships, and you were one of the lucky ones to get one. What's your record in the league, Devil Dogs? He said before I get off.
Well, I won last week there, brother. So I am, I think 2-2. Hold on.
All right, I'm turning the camera off, so at least you can come down since we're not ending this quite yet.
I am 2-2. I am 2-2, Simon.
Hey, Jane.
I guess I'm as bad as your Cowboys.
Jumped out of last place, huh? Oh, that's funny. Good to see you, Jane.
I don't think I ever was in last place there, Simon.
Well, you guys are popping in real quick. Just make sure you hit the thumbs up. I was about to end my live, but we got talking football all of a sudden, so that kind of like threw it out the window for a few minutes.
Oh, I'm tired.
Yes, I have, Teresa. I always do long lives on Friday nights. You know what it is? Friday nights for me. I don't know if you ever watched the show Cheers, but Friday nights is like my Cheers, like the local bar. Come and hang out with your friends, make new friends. Good to see you too. Serena, you up? Are you down? She's somewhere. I don't know where she went to. Let me put my camera on real quick and give a wave. Always good to see you guys. Yeah, so Friday nights is like my Cheers night. So I might have one beer or a coffee or soda or water and hang out with everybody. Because I don't go, I'm being disabled. I can't go to the club to go dancing anymore. I don't like any of the bars here because it's like a college town. So this is my social night, my social time. Thank you, Matt. You have a good night, hon. So anytime you want to hang out on a Friday night, 8 o'clock Eastern time, I'm here till some I might not get out of here sometimes till 1:30. I might get out of here 10 o'clock. I think Simon and I are related. Simon's so Swedish.
Yeah, well, Simon is ranked. He is in first place right now. That don't mean anything, but
Okay. And on that note, I'm going to go ahead. You guys have your football conversations all said and done before I end this live?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with Simon.
Until tomorrow night. All right, y'all. Stay safe. Have a beautiful day tomorrow. For those that don't have power, I hope your power gets restored soon, or water. You got gas in your area. The food and the Walmart start stocking up because there's a lot of people without food and a lot of stores with nothing. So please, please, please be safe and look out for each other. Good night.